get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, oh, yeah, beanie up Scotty, we going up crazy. Yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body to body. Cause bodies get left when we leave the party. Don't get me started. Don't make me get out of character. That make you turn to a target. Dearly departed. Making a scene like Martin. We up in the scores and the margins. Hey. Ain't hungry, I'm starving. I gotta eat what I hunt, it's a bargain. The bigger they are, the broader the market. Cause I gotta feed like an army of Spartans. They plotting, they lurking, the blade getting sharpened. They hounds and they barking. They wait for the moment to take what was hidden and add to the garden. We just getting started. Yeah, I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, yeah, I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, yeah, I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Work until everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall. All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in the stretcher. Fuck the comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chilling in the desert, I'm good under pressure. Stick around when you hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, fuck what they was talking about. All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Quick to sever, however, whoever. Raining from above, we shooting down through your umbrella. Ay, getting fed up, nothing you could tell us. Snapping every shot I take, just wait till it develops. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, fuck what they was talking about. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. Stick around when we hold it down, look at what we found. Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear it proud, fuck what they was talking about.
Yo, welcome in everybody. Happy Monday, dude. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I wanted to say holiday weekend, but it wasn't a holiday weekend, but hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Welcome back to the live streams. We are on the home stretch, baby. We are on the final week before I finally get on a plane and head to the UK for an entire week with the Jagex team for RuneScape, dude. I'm so stinking excited. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I'm all the above. So, anyways, What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic week, or start of your week, I guess I should say, because it is Monday. All right, so I'm trying to get everything sent off here. You know how it is. You know how it is. I'm trying to get all the Linky Mundos sent off. We've got Pix here in the house right off the bat. Thank you so much, Pix, for tuning in as always. SiriBot, shout out to you. We've got Pix here. We've got Wolf here as well. Welcome in, Wolf. Glad to have you this early. What you been up to, Wolf? What are you getting into? What about you, Pix? Did you both of you guys have a good weekend? I'm actually trying to get my my live link sent off here in the Discord as well. So just bear with me for a second. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Pick says, just chilling. Very nice. Wolf says, I got food poisoning. Ugh, that's not good. What did you eat? What did you eat, if you don't mind me asking you? Yo, Shawnee, welcome in, baby. Hell yeah, dude, welcome in. How's it going? It is going good, brother. It's going good. We got 1 week, dude. Next Monday, I will be on a plane flying from here to the UK. And at this time, at 8:57, what time would that be? 6 hours from now. So it'd be 9 to 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would be mid-flight. I would have exactly like 3 hours left, maybe 4 hours left of my flight to the UK. Yeah, Shawnee. Yeah, dude. So I announced it earlier today on Twitter, but I also announced it on the Discord and then live stream, like last live or maybe the live before that. But yeah, I can't say too much, but basically I was invited by JagX, dude. So JagX behind RuneScape for RuneScape's 25th anniversary. They hand selected like only a handful of creators to invite to the event in Cambridge. So I'm going to be going to Cambridge, dude. I'm going to be there from the 12th through the 16th. So I'm going to be leaving here on the 12th. London is 6 hours ahead of me. So basically, I'm going to be leaving here, and then I am going to fly from Iowa to... Well, I'm going to fly from Omaha, but I live in Iowa. But I'm going to fly from Omaha, Nebraska to Dallas. And then I'm going to be in Dallas, Texas. I believe there's a 4-hour layover. And then I fly out of Dallas, Texas, I think around 3-ish or something, maybe 4-ish. And then I turn around and then we'll fly the 9.5-hour flight over to London, where I'll land. And then I will land, I think. Is it 3? No. Sorry. So I can't check into my hotel in Cambridge until 4 p.m., obviously their time. However, I will arrive in London at, I think, at like 6:50 in the morning, like 7 a.m. in the morning. So I'm basically going to have all day long in London, or, you know, take the train over to Cambridge. But I'll basically have all day long before I can check into my hotel. So I'm going to be doing a lot of sightseeing and stuff. Hopefully I can, you know, get to Cambridge, check in my luggage. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. We'll see. I mean, it's a 45-minute train ride, I think, is from what I'm told, or an hour train ride. But I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't know if I want to lug around my luggage, you know what I mean, or whatnot. I'm not sure. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Gatwick or Heathrow? I'm not sure. I can tell you in 2 seconds, though. I can tell you in 2 seconds. Give me 1 second, brother. I can tell you. Heathrow. So I come in at Heathrow. Yeah, 6:50. So the 13th at 6:50 is when I'll come in. So 6:50. Oh yeah, dude, I will for sure have fun. Listen, I listen, the event is cool, right? I'm very excited to go to the event. I'm very excited to meet some Jagex employees, right? Like in devs. I'm very excited for all of the creators that I have seen on this list so far. Like in the Discord and stuff, we've been talking and hanging out. Like, I'm so excited to meet all those people and network with them. Super cool, right? Like, fantastic. But I am very much also looking at this as like one of the only times, do you know what I mean, that I will probably be able to, you know, go to the UK reasonably until at least my kids are out of the house, right? And my oldest is 5 years old and my youngest is 1 year, right? So I don't foresee me or my wife going to the UK between now and then, no matter what. So like I said, I'm looking at this as like at the end of the day, like, you know, it's a trip to the UK that, you know, I get to enjoy and hang out and meet some awesome people and stuff, and whatever turns of it. If nothing else, I at least can say I went to the UK. Yo, Kellogg, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Welcome in, and thanks, Wolf, for repeating that. We got chicken fettuccine. Interesting. So does that mean that the chicken was raw or like not cooked well enough? Is that what that means, Wolf? If you got food poisoning from it? And man, that sucks, dude. That sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. Shawnee says, W Dad. Yeah, bro, take that opportunity for real. Yeah, for real. For real, yeah, I am. I'm going to, yeah, 100%. And that's kind of why, like, I made like a wish list, Shawnee, for like items that I need before the trip. There's only a couple of things on that list currently right now, but there's definitely some things on there that I still need that I will end up buying if nobody else picks up. I know I've got a couple of people in the community that do like to buy a few things. I know Kellogg, one of my moderators, bought a few things. I know Amy D will probably come in and buy a few things, or produce some sort of you know, funds or something for the trip. But yeah, I mean, basically the thing that I put on there was one that was oh my gosh, you distracted me, Shawnee, with that comment. So the event itself will not be streamed, right? No, you're good. Sorry, my ADHD brain's running rampant. Yeah, so from my understanding, no, there's no event that'll be streamed or anything. I don't think so anyways. I haven't been told that there will be. From my understanding, it's all kind of like private, exclusive, like, you know, like event. I don't know of anything that'll be streamed publicly or anything. We're also on an NDA. So I don't think that it's a public event. I could be wrong. Maybe they, you know, surprise and showcase certain things and run a live or something. I could see them doing that. I mean, that could happen. But I don't think so. I don't think that's the plan anyways. It seems like it's a very private, exclusive, like small group of creators that got selected to go. So it's, well, I can announce this, Shawnee. I can announce this. I just can't say like what we're doing, what the plan is. I can state what has been publicly announced, which has just been that there's an event going on for, you know, celebration of, you know, RuneScape's 25th anniversary. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now with everything. But what I was getting at was, it's like on my wish list, I got a couple of things that I still need. So like one of them is like a adapter cable. So like a cable that goes from USB-C to 3.5 millimeter jack. Like I need one of those, because then I've heard like on the TVs and stuff on the plane, I don't know if I'm going to want to watch it. I might watch my own stuff. But like if I was going to watch the TV on the plane, I've heard that it's like a 3.5 millimeter jack. And I mean, all I have is like Bluetooth headphones and stuff. So I would have to get a converter, you know, cord for that, which is like, you know, $10. It's not expensive, but I put it on there just in case somebody picks it up. A battery pack for my phone. Kellogg, I think, ended up picking that up. I do have a shooter bag for my camera. So the DSLR that you guys are looking at here, this is a Canon M200. I do have 2 lenses for it. I've never taken it out of my house, so that's going to be super cool, right? To be able to arrive this Saturday. Nice, Kellogg. So to be here before I leave on Monday. Yes. But you know, so I've never taken it out. I'm excited to pull it out and shoot and everything there for, you know, my personal photography and stuff, unless if they let us, you know, record something there at the event. But I don't know. I'll have to find out more as I go. But so I do need a little shooter bag, which is like it's like a little, like, you know, carrying case that goes on my hip a little bit, kind of like a little bit bigger than a fanny pack, but it's way better than carrying like a big giant backpack and, you know, all of that shit. I can just pull it straight out and, you know, take photos and stuff that I need to and put it back on. Which is something that I'll end up probably wanting before I leave, just to verify, you know. That'll also go on my carry-on too, so then that way, you know what I mean, like underneath the plane, if my bag happens to get lost or something, you know, I don't have to worry about the camera also being lost with it. Shawnee says USB-C has become very common here, but do you mean an actual plug? Like through. Okay, yeah. So I did get one of those, Shawnee. I bought that personally myself. And I just got that in the mail. So it's basically the UK version, right, of the plug that plugs into the wall, and then it's got a American plug on the backside, and then it's got 2 USB plugs. So I did get one of those. But no, what I was talking about is the one thing I was talking about was a specific cable for my headphones. So it has USB-C on the one side, and then it goes into a 3.5 millimeter like headphone jack. You know, like the old school headphone jacks. I've never been on a plane this long, so I've never been on a plane that has a TV, right? Like, I've never needed to. Like, any flight that I've ever flown was like an hour to 2 hour long flight. But people that have flown flights like that have told me, like at Christmas parties and stuff, they were telling me that the TVs built into, like, you know, that you could watch a movie or something in the back of a seat, like in the plane. It was saying that the headphone jack is what you have to plug into the screen. Like on the back of the TV, you have to plug like a headphone jack in. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Shawnee, the cord does exist. Yeah, the cord does exist, but it's not like a mainstream cord. You know what I mean? Like it's just. I mean, you could literally make any cable realistically exist. You know, cable makers, they can literally make any cable exist. It's just a special thing you can order on Amazon for like $15. I don't know how well it works, but we'll see. Yo, Mikey's Gaming, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Welcome in, brother. Hopefully you had a good weekend, had good holidays and stuff. But yeah, so I got like one of those put on there. I got the quick shooter bag that I want to try to get beforehand. I had an SD card. Somebody purchased that. I did see that, so that's going to be coming into the mail. I'm trying to think. Oh, I ended up getting this today, so I purchased this as well, just in case if, you know, I purchased this guy here. So now what's cool about this thing, or apparently what's cool about it, I haven't tested it out yet because I just got it in the mail. But apparently it is built like strategically for travel, right? And it basically has this piece here, this hook, okay, which is like a pressurized, you know, push it down farther, you know, to grip it onto something. But basically what people use it for is it's got MagSafe on this end, and you put it on the food tray, like on the back of like the seat, you know, in the airplane. So then that way, if I am watching on my phone, do you know what I mean? Like whether it's a YouTube video or whatever, you mean, I can just have it positioned there. So I don't have to stand here and hold it, you know, or look down the entire time, right? It'll just sit there on the seat. You know what I mean? Like hooked up to the TV tray or the back of the headrest, or like if I'm in the airport for 4 hours in Dallas, do you know what I mean? Like I can hook it to like the side of my luggage bag. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Again, this was like $15. It was like super cheap. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, so it's something small. It's easy, compactable. I just picked it up because I'm going to throw it into my bag. Because, dude, like I said, I've got a 9.5 hour flight to the UK. So I'm very aware of like how much time that's going to be. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be a lot of time. So I got that. That's what I bought myself. My wife, or Santa Claus, sorry, I should say, not trying to spoil it to anybody. But I can get it. Santa Claus ended up spoiling me. So Santa Claus ended up giving me a new mic set. Oh, Mikey's, I'll fill you in a second, homie. Hold on one second. Yeah, I'll fill you in a second. But Santa Claus ended up spoiling me with this lovely, beautiful thing, which is fantastic, by the way. This thing here, if I can get my camera to focus on it. Focus. Hey, there it is. So this is the brand. But what's really cool about it is it's basically, you plug this receiver into your phone, right, or camera, and then these are wireless lapel mics that you can basically, you know, like that I can have it, you know, put on my shirt. I can hold it, do whatever I want to do, you know, and it basically does a really good job of cutting out like background sound. Yo, Nine Tails, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. Glad to have you. But yeah, so it's really cool. So yeah, Santa brought me that, which was nice, aka my wife. Shout out to her. So really awesome. It's gonna be something that I can utilize, you know, for like vlogging content and everything. I think what I want to try to do for this trip, it's funny because I actually did it for BlizzCon and I still have yet to edit that video or release that video. if you guys are interested, I might actually do that. But I went to BlizzCon back in 2023, my first and only ever BlizzCon that I've ever been to. And I kind of did like a little bit of vlogging style. I didn't talk a whole lot at the actual event, but like I like the whole travel time up to the event, I kind of reflected on certain things at certain times, you know, and stuff like that. And then like obviously my reflection at the very end of the event. But I never posted it. I never did anything. It was like 10 hours or 12 hours worth of content that I recorded in total. That's just sitting on my Google Drive. But yeah, so this time around, I kind of want to do the same thing. I kind of want to just do, use this, talk a little bit, do a little bit of, like vlogging style stuff. Like, hey, we just landed in London, checking out London for the first time, maybe do some like B-roll shots, of me getting some food and some breakfast and just some random stuff, and then talking about kind of what my plan is, what I plan on doing and everything. But it just depends on how it all goes. We'll see how it all goes. He said, oh yeah, I remember binging movies on a 13-hour flight to Jamaica. Yeah, yep. And like I said, I just haven't figured out what I want to do. Yeah, I'll have earbuds with me. I also will have my Corsair, my wireless Corsair headphones, so I'll have those with me, my over-the-ear ones, which I can wear forever. I'll have those. Yeah, I'll have a lot of stuff. I'll be stacked out. I'm trying to sweet talk my son into letting me take the Switch. I've got the OLED or OLED Switch, the first OLED, right? Not the Switch 2, but I'm trying to talk him into letting me take it. I can't take the Xbox, it's way too big, do you know what I mean? And so I kind of want to take the Switch. And I've got my Nitro deck and everything else for the Switch, so it'll have like enough battery power and juice, and I thought about like I could use it, to play some games or something, or just binge playing a game if I get bored or something, but I don't know, we'll see. He wasn't too keen on it when I asked him the first time. Yeah, that is a lot of content for sure. Yeah, oh god, at least you gotta record. Yeah, for sure. Mikey says, trying to snag your kid's toy. Hey, it's my toy. Mikey's, it's my toy. The Switch I bought for myself. I bought the Switch for myself. I happen to have a kid after I bought the Switch, and then my son turned into my son's Switch because that's all he plays. Where am I going? Okay, so yeah, I'll fill you in. Mikey's in Ninetales. So I'm actually going to the UK. So I'm flying to the UK on the 12th of January. So next Monday. So 1 week from today. Basically, I got invited by Jagex. I got personally invited. A small amount of creators got invited. And then we're going out to celebrate RuneScape's 25th anniversary. So yeah, it's gonna be super cool. It's like a small private event. I'm not sure what's gonna go on. I have no clue. I'm underneath NDA as far as anything else beyond that as of right now. I've just been allowed to say what I've said, and that's kind of where we're at with it. So it's my first trip to the UK. I've never been there. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. I will say this, Shawnee, if you are from the UK, live in the UK or something, dude, I will take anything you've got recommendations. Anything, homie, anything you got. You can send me a DM in the Discord, and I literally don't care what it is. I mean, everything from, craft beers, breweries to check out, any highly recommended, breakfasts or lunches or anything that I could check out on the 13th when I arrive in the UK. I'll arrive in London. I'm trying to think any attraction stuff that you think is like low key or like cool that people, obviously look up. I can always Google some, for some of the big ones. If there's like a, cool hot dog stand, you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, whatever comes to your brain that you think would be something that would be cool for me to check out. I can tell you right now, on the 13th, when I roll in, well, I've already told you that. So I roll in at like 6:50 in the morning. I will have all day long because I can't check in Cambridge. I don't know how to say it, until 4 p.m. So because of that, I've got like all day long on the 13th. I'm not going to be seeing anybody unless if I happen to run into somebody, but like I literally have Cambridge. Because Cam would be E, C-A-M-E. So it's not Cambridge, it's Cambridge, right? Anyways, I just know that, like, I'm going to have all day long on the 13th. So anything you recommend, I'm all game. Not it's pronounced Cam. Okay, it is Cam. Okay, so Cambridge. Got you. Yep, Cambridge. Yep. Yeah, I've never been to the UK, Mikey's. I've never been to the UK before. Nope. Never been. But yeah. So like I said, no pressure or anything. I just was letting you know that, yeah, if you happen to think of anything, you know what I mean? And want, and then wanna give me any suggestions or tips or whatever, I am all yours. I'm all yours. My ears are all open. I had a couple of friends that I was going to meet up with, but they had some family stuff pop up, and they were not going to be able to meet up with me anymore, unfortunately. So I have to miss out on meeting them, which definitely sucks. But I am very, very happy for them as far as the family and stuff goes. So we'll see how all that goes. But other than that, yeah, I'm kind of open to do whatever. Micah says, this is not your first time out of the States. No. Not out of the States. No, not out of the States. I've been to a couple places, but the main one that I've been to for the longest amount of time was Canada, Mikey. So, Mikey's, I went to Canada when I was in high school for like 2 weeks in the summer. We did like a little like mission trip thing there. I was dating a girl at the time, and she was part of this church, and they were going to Canada to do mission work for like 2 weeks. We ended up stopping at Niagara Falls on the way there, in like right outside of New York on the New York side, and then we stopped on Niagara Falls on the way back from the Canada side, which was awesome. Wolf said, "Wow, your video just stuttered. My live might have hung for a second just because of the loading into the game, maybe, if that's what you were referring to." Speaking of RuneScape, you said you can't fight the dragon, right? No, you can fight the dragon. You can fight the dragon. Micah says, good, that was not just me. Okay, yeah. Is it back now? Refresh your pages. If anybody's currently here live listening to me, refresh your page. Somebody put it in the live chat too, by the way. Type in refresh page, just so anybody that's not caught up maybe can see it or whatever. Oh yeah, Ninetales. I've played. It is good now. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've played No Man's Sky. Yeah, Ninetales. Ninetales, are you new to the channel? Friend, are you new to the channel? You happen to be new to the channel? You're over on Twitch, right? So yeah, so I've actually got so on my YouTube channel, I'm about to almost 200,000. I'm not 200,000, geez Louise, 92,000. I'm like go back and forth. So 92,000 down to 91.5. But yeah, man, if you go back here on here, so I dual stream on both. But if you look back, when was the last time I played No Man's Sky? Yeah, right here, the Voyagers update when it dropped 3 months ago. So we played for 4 hours. That was a duck costume. But like if you see here, yeah, we've played a lot of No Man's Sky. We played No Man's Sky, Enshrouded, Grounded 2 when it first came out, Doom when it first came out a little bit. Played a ton of Ark Survival Ascended. Dude, we got to bring back the streams with my wife. We have not played together in a hot minute on stream. We got to bring those back. But yeah, we played a lot of No Man's Sky. I'm trying to see where the other... Yeah, there we go. Perfect, right here. So we played No Man's Sky 11 months ago was the first time, I guess, it claims. That wasn't the very first time I played No Man's Sky. I mean, it had been years prior to that, though, I will say. It had been a long time. But anyways, yeah, man, we play a variety of stuff. We play a variety of survival crafting games. If you're on YouTube, restart the page. If the stream is still hung up, I subbed to you on your YouTube channel like 2 years ago. Oh dang, yeah, cool. Well, welcome back in. Welcome back in, Ninetales. Welcome back in. Glad to have you. It says okay, because I thought you couldn't until I did. And man, it was cool. Yeah. No. You can. Remember, so my answer was, Sean, to you was, I didn't want to spoil it for you. So I was going to let you figure out that you can fight the dragon, at some point in the game. I didn't want to spoil that portion for you. But now that you have fought the dragon, we can have the second conversation that you were also curious about or that you didn't know. But that was, no, even though you fought and beat the dragon, the attacks don't go away. So you still get attacked by the dragon, unfortunately. They don't have that set up to where once you beat Velgar that his attacks go away. You still get attacked. Surprise! Mikey says, yeah, we miss seeing the better looking half of the couple, right? Listen, I'm not going to argue with that. I'm not going to argue with that. I agree. I agree with you, Mikeys. I can't disagree with that. But yeah, Sean, no, they don't. It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away, homie. Unfortunately, it's the same. They keep the same attacks, like the same random events that happen from Velgar continue to happen. They don't go away, homie. They don't go away. Can be fertilized. Can be fertilized. Okay, so everything's watered, though, which is nice. You better we know she watches your stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's always watching. You know, that reminds me of the Mike Wazowski thing, you know, off of Monster Zeke. Always watching you, Wazowski. I don't remember her name. What is her name in there? I can't remember her name. But that's what it reminds me of. I'm always watching. Oh, and by the way, babe, if you're watching this back on the replay, I'm not saying that's what you sound like or look like, okay? I'm just stating. Dude, you're about to get me in trouble, Mikeys. You're about to get me in trouble. Not stating that reference to you whatsoever. I'm just making a statement that that's what it reminded me of, his comment. I gotta make sure I retract that one back. That one's gonna be an issue. I was going to say you're going to get yourself in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. I got a tendency of doing that, as most married men, right? Nothing like doing a little bit of farming in some RuneScape. All right, let's put this back in here. Let's cure this one. Do we have any other ones that need a cure? No. Okay, not that I see. Let's take this one out. You said, I'm going to take this as another spoiler-free comment and think maybe it's from another dragon. Ninetails, welcome in over on YouTube. Glad to have you. Yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. By the way, Ninetails, welcome back. Welcome back, friend. We got ads currently going on, guys. If you're sitting through the ads, thank you so much for doing so. If you don't have ads because you're a member here on the YouTube channel or Discord or Twitch channel, well, then congratulations. Thank you guys very much for the extra support. Wolf says, she is going to grab you by the ear. Dude, don't even tempt her. Don't even tempt her. Don't even tempt her. She will do that. She will do that. She will come out here and she'll be like, what are you talking about? I heard you were talking shit about me on stream. Don't even manifest that into happening. All right, all those are good. You know what's funny is that, like, I completely forgot until just right now at this very moment that I actually have a skill that I can water these plants. I forgot that once you level up your farming so far, you actually get a skill. Hey, look. Look, Sean. Look what's coming through the sky. Oh my gosh, it looks like this big giant green poison dragon. What is that? That must be a different dragon. Oh, it must be a different dragon. I'm not sure what dragon this is. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not joking. I'm not joking. I'm being for real. Being for rizzles. Nah, realistically though, yeah, it's the same dragon, dude. He doesn't stop coming back and chasing you. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think they said that it's supposed to become less. I think. I could be wrong, and maybe I'm just making shit up, but I'm pretty sure they said that it's supposed to be less. If that makes any sense. I'm pretty sure they said that it's supposed to, like, come less often once you beat the dragon. And then, you know, than what it is prior. Again, I could be making that up. Maybe it doesn't, but that's what I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be. What do you do in this game, Ninetales? So this is a survival crafting game. Have you ever played Enshrouded or anything like that? Basically, I hope so. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a setting, I think in the world settings maybe that you can turn off. I can't remember what they all have for sure. It's kind of like RuneScape, but better. Yeah, it's the... Oh, man, I don't even know what you even say. How do you even explain that, honestly? By the way, welcome back from ads, guys. I appreciate you all from sitting through those. They are 3 minutes, but they're only on top of every hour, so you have another hour of ad-free viewing. So enjoy. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. And, yeah, when that happens, go get a drink. Go do something else to pass the time. Go to the restroom, that kind of thing. But... I don't even know how you even explain it. It's basically like the survival... I mean, survival's the only word, but it's like the Valheim version of RuneScape. I mean, it's Valheim and Shrouded. It's basically survival crafting version of RuneScape. That's the only way I know how to explain it. It's RuneScape and the fact that it's RuneScape for the skills and stuff, right? Like, you still have, like, the skill trees. You can still max everything out to, like, 99. You can't, actually. But that's the idea, right? Is that eventually these trees will be expanded out to level 99. You only level up these individual skills by doing those actions. So, like, you only level up your mining by mining. You only level up your artisan skill by crafting things. You only level up your cooking skill by cooking, right? So it's very RuneScape-y in that regard. A lot of the places and locations and regions and items and NPCs and enemies, all of those are from, you know, old school RuneScape. But the core gameplay mechanics are different than RuneScape. It's not so much about just grinding up resources a bunch and then, you know, doing this thing. Like, it's very much survival and crafting, or, you know, survival crafting, right? You can build, you know, your own places, your own houses. You can build your own bases. You know, you fight bosses. You do all sorts of random stuff. Yeah, combat is better. It's not top down. It's, you know, third person. So, I don't know. That's probably the best way to explain it, I guess. If you got any more questions about it, just let me know. I did get the stone cutter crafted. So that's the new thing from, or one of the new things from Fellhollow, is this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, here. So basically, it can create these stone blocks here. And then once you loot these stone blocks, it unlocks the castle set. So for instance, these walls here and the floor here is all the tier 2 stuff, which is this. Okay. This is the castle set. So you have, like, the full-on castle pieces, which are really cool. We'll probably end up, like, honestly, converting all this over to castle materials. I love these arches. These arches are going to be so cool to play with when we get to that point. They also added, like, the big round doors to go with the arches, which, again, look super cool. But, yeah, so we'll probably redo all of that eventually. It's not top priority on my list. My priority for my list right now is to get through Fellhollow. I did just get a full set of steel crafted, though. So we now have the steel. So I've got the white steel helmet, the white steel body. I do have the regular steel legs. The white doesn't give you any additional perks, by the way. It just looks different. The reason why I did not get the white legs is because, as you can see here, I didn't have enough soul fragments to buy all 3 recipes as of yet. But I wanted to get the next piece of steel so I can have full steel armor for more protection. So that's where we're currently at. I do need the amulet crafted, which is what I want at some point to do. I can't remember what it was that we needed. This one here. Yeah, increased critical damage is what I think we were going to do at the moment. Or we were going to do... Yeah, it was this one, critical damage. Wait, what do we need? We only need 2 gold bars and clay mounds. Why do I feel like we should have gold bars? Maybe we have the gold and I just haven't made it? No. We don't. Interesting. Okay. Might have to farm some more gold bars. Anyways, I made a bunch of these bricks, though, so eventually, when we get to the point where we want to start making that stuff, we can. All right, while this is going, let's put something in. What do we want to put in? We'll put in some tomatoes. Let these bad boys cook for a little bit. And then in the meantime, let's grab these maybe. And these. Sure, I guess we can bring 14. I feel like 14 is a lot, though. Let's not bring 14. I don't think we need 14. And then we need to make sure we got enough runes. I'm currently still at iron. Gonna do the vault, then see what's behind the door in the north. Yes. Yes, do it. Do it. All right, we need earth runes. What do we need earth runes for? I have no clue, but we're gonna make some of those because we're short on those. We've got fire runes, nature runes. Oh my gosh, we got a bunch of nature runes. Never mind, I didn't realize they were duplicated. All right, we might need a little bit more of the law runes, so we'll make some of those. All right, I think we're golden. I think we're Gucci. We got some food. We got some water. I think we are ready to adventure out into Fellhollow. A spoiler alert, Sean. If you wanted to see what was at the door, behind the door in the north. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, man. Spoiler alert. All right, let's I don't know, man. Let's do this first one right here in the middle. We've got my eyes and ears are closed, right? By the way, can you guys hear the game or is it too quiet? Is the game I was going to say is the game too quiet? I try not to touch the sound meter at all, but I feel like it's really quiet. To quit? All right, I got you. Is that better? That's probably better, right? It's kind of quiet or just above silent? Okay. Yeah. I got you, boss. I got you. I turned it up. Oh, I turned it up for you, blokes. Also, I always forget, too, that I got this lovely bird. Look at this thing. Hey, Sean, look what you can get in Fellhollow. Look at the bird. Look at the little birdie. He's a cute little bird. He's just a cute little bird. There's only one mount in the game right now, and you can only get it from Fellhollow. Yeah. Nope. No. It's only from Fellhollow. Fellhollow, homie. It's not a mount that you can get any other place. Their goal obviously is to add more mounts in. This was just their first test, to see how it goes. They also didn't even announce this at all, by the way. They didn't announce this, that they were introducing a mount. This was a shadow drop. So they dropped this randomly without anybody's expectation. And then, yeah. And like I said, and then everybody obviously is happy and excited about it. But yeah, it wasn't, they didn't originally plan for it to be there. It just happened, they happened to add it. And then, okay, I ran out of stamina at the wrong time. Bye, guys. Boys. See you later, dudes. Adios, amigos. All right, so here's a real question. The real question is where is the barrier that I'm supposed to go for this area? That's the real question. Where is the barrier? So that's going there. If we go north, I still don't see a barrier. I don't see anything hidden off the map. Oh, is it in this little swampy area? But it's weird, though, because I don't see anything here. It's literally covered in the withered stuff. All right, let's follow the track. By the way, does it sound better, by the way? Does the sound better? I mean, I know when it's just playing, like, the random background music, it might be a little bit low, but outside of that, how does it sound? When I swing and do stuff, I guess I haven't really done anything in the game to tell you, though. Let me see here. If I drink this, eat this food. All right, here's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, do you think that we need to, do we need to be consumed? Like, does our souls need to be consumed in order for us to see what's this next zone? Or where the spot is? I'm not sure. It's weird to me. All right, I'm on this little island, which would make you think that this would be the spot where there would be something blocked off, but I don't see anything. There's this little, like, half-broken castle thing, but I'm not sure what that is. We'll go check it out. We're always down, you know, to check it out. We're always down to clown. What we got? Anything good in here? All right, so this is a purification spot. I do like how this cotton is here. That's nice. Because we do need a bunch of that. What is this across the way? So that just goes back that direction. Yeah, I'm still not sure. Rot Sworn Warrior. Dum. Woohoo! That's right, punk. I knew what your fighting was going to be. Get out of here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right, skeleton pack, withered hearts. Let's open those bad boys up. All right, another broken piece here. Ooh, there's a ghost over there. That's new. I didn't have that. Okay. Okay, so the archers are going to be a pain in the butt. As long as I'm out of their reach. Okay, so I got that one. Woohoo! Got him. Let's go. All right, let's get these all off. Cool. I'm glad the sound is working. Yeah, see, there's a ghost over there. That's cool. We're going to have to talk to him. Interesting enough, he did not... Alright, there's a heavy marauder. Let's go over here first and talk to this guy. Alright, zombie right there. Alright, I just want to draw. Is that too much to ask? My sketchbook... Oh, wait, I did already read this. Yeah, my sketchbook is missing. My husband took it to work with him in the coal mine in the east. He likes to look at the pictures between swings. Okay, the coal mine to the east. So the coal mine to the east. So does that mean that's probably telling us where we need to go, right? We probably need to find the sketchbook in the coal mine. Coal Ridge Pass. Oh, how fitting. How fitting. Coal Ridge Pass. And we're going to find a coal mine in the east. You think it's way over here? I don't think that would be the case, would it? It says we got to find it within this realm. It says to the east. Well, there is a book here, though, that I don't have. Get stunned. Oh. Let's go, punk. Not good enough for me, dude. Ooh, we got a heavy dude. A heavy boss. Let's go. All right, let's get it, dude. Oops, wait a second. Let's get a shield. There it is. How do I fumble that? How did I fumble that? What a joke. Oof. Dude, these guys are so heavy. And that fire's working, though. That fire's carrying me, dude. Look at this. Let's go. Kill him. Why is the fire not killing him? Jeez, bro. I was like, what is going on? This guy's not dying. Dude, he was tough, man. Those guys are brutal. I feel like they got a crazy amount of health. Bro, why do I not like this? Oh, dude, look at all of this coal. There's a dead body right there. You see that dead body? There's a skeleton. This looks like the real coal mines in real life. So this is iron node, coal node. I mean, this is a really good spot to get coal. Holy cow. A bunch of granite deposits. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay. But I'm not going to grab any of that just yet. Actually, wait a minute. Should we grab this one? Maybe this is going to be her husband, maybe. I don't know. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. Worst case scenario, nothing. I don't know what to say. You know? I don't know what to say. Yo, Hoster with the resub. Thank you so much, brother, for tuning in. I appreciate the love. Welcome back. Subscribe for 4 months in a row, dude. Man, I'm providing enough value to get you to sub 4 months in a row? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much for that, brother. I appreciate the love. Hopefully you had a good holiday weekend, or a good holiday break, I guess, or good holiday in general, right? Good, or a happy Merry Christmas, you know, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. You found an old sketchbook. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Hoster says, how was the skill trees progressed on this game? How has the skill trees? I don't know when the last time you played, homie. When was the last time you played? So all of these skill trees are currently in the game right now. All of them can go to level 50 besides cooking. Cooking can go to... Or not cooking, sorry. Farming. Farming can go to 65, I think. Hopefully that helps. I just had a feeling that was... I mean, I don't know how I knew it, but I just knew. Before Archer was given any skills. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. They've come out with... They've got the magic skill tree, the mining. They've got the farming skill tree. Rune crafting, construction, ranged, and attack. But everything goes to level 50, basically, max 50. The only one that doesn't is farming. Farming goes to 65. Yep. They've added a bit more. The Fellhollow update also. Yo, Scorch. What up, baby? What up, dude? I got to get Scorch in the Discord. Look at that. He's already in there waiting for me. He's already in there waiting. He's waiting for me. What up, Scorch?
Look at all this iron. Oh, look at this iron node.
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 iron nodes in there and a bunch of coal nodes. A bunch of coal nodes. Yes.
I'm pretty sure the quest you're doing is for one of the special secret weapons. Pretty sure.
I have no clue. I just talked to that ghost that we talked to the other night because I was reminded of it, and then I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot about this ghost. And then that's what happened. 1 second here. I need this to pull up. Can I get it to pull up? Boom. All right, I got that one sent off. I forgot that I didn't post on Discords. I completely forgot that I didn't do that. So I wanted to do a couple of the big ones here just to make sure that I had that sent out. But yeah, we've got I just collected the book. Did you go and grab the book too, or do you not have that quest?
I probably don't have the quest.
Well, you talked to him the other night, so you probably have at least done that part, I would assume.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I picked up the book.
Okay. So then it still counted for you talking to him. I'm assuming you talked to him the other night when we did it together. Like when we were playing, when we were exploring. You said, all right, so I think perhaps I was there when the magic, and it was like level 25. Yep. So they expanded the magic out to level 50. The range skill came out with level 50, so these are a bunch of iron nodes too there. But let's go back and talk to that ghost really quick before we dip out of here so we can at least complete that. Dude, I love that you can just tap the mount sprint. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't actually have to, like, hold it down to sprint. I just have the tap.
No, I have to hold it.
Yeah, I don't. I just tap mine because I got mine on toggle instead of hold. All right, this is not... You gotta go left over here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so I wanted to get this completed or whatever and done before we go or before we move. But yeah, I was trying to figure out, or the plan tonight was, since I've got a full set of armor, the plan was to try to get the, wait, where are we going? There's a, wait, did we pass it already? Hold up, I gotta look at the map. Protect me for a second. Yeah, we passed it already. It's over here. We went way far. It was back over here. But the, I wanted to kind of try to get, these other 2 circles solved tonight if we could, Scorch.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing. I was running to this zone. I don't know where we're supposed to go to solve this by any means. I just saw the thing. It's over here to the left as soon as you cross this. We went around it without realizing it, or I did. It's right over here to the left. This is the ghost. My sketchbook, you found it. Oh, I can't wait to draw it again. Oh yeah, husband. He okay? Den, you say? Into a fine paste, you say? Oh dear, how tragic. I'll I'll go cry now, I guess. Find ghosts to complete their unfinished business. 1 out of 3. Okay, so is that what we need to do then? Or is that for a different side quest?
That's a secondary quest.
Okay. All right, so then we still, I guess, got to figure out where to go for this circle, or what we need to do for this area.
The Lake of Lost Souls. I got no idea. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know. I have no clue either. I just happened to see that ghost. The only thing I could think of would be kind of, I think you're the one who mentioned it the other night. The only thing I could think of would be, do you think that some of these we might have to transcend? Like, do we have to, like, transcend, like, this area, you know what I mean? Like, to see, you know, I don't know. To see
Maybe?
whatever the next step is or whatever. Let's go over here first really quick.
Bro, you got some mad range on that melee.
Me or that guy?
No, I was talking anyway. Maybe go under the waterfall?
Yeah, there's a spot under the waterfall for sure.
I think that's the,
The vault.
yeah, that's the vault. I'm pretty sure.
That ghost was ice cold to hear. Oh, yeah, to hear the dead husband, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vault.
Okay. So
Which is
that's
actually where you get the
go.
necromancer staff, actually.
Which we do need. Oh, I didn't realize I was using the whip. Let's go, Ponk. All right, let's go into the void. Ooh, there's one of those. Dude, I can't see anything.
There's iron right there.
There you go. I got us a light.
Hang on.
Just some iron ore. Okay. Oh. Okay, dead. There's a chest over there. There's also a, there's a door right here, though. That's interesting. So I'm assuming we need to consume ourselves. I didn't parry him that time, so I didn't get as much of a replenish on my stamina. There we go. Got him. All right, I'm curious to know what this is all about. All right, let's get all of those things. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need those. I don't need those. Let's see. Flash Guy says the Necromancer's Staff, you have to be withered mode, and there's an estrial door at the beginning when you enter and you interact with that dragonkin statue. Yeah, that's what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah, that's what I was literally about to do right now as you were telling me that, Flash Guy.
What, get withered?
Yeah, you get withered, and then I'm going to go into this little spectral door and see what it gives me. Where we go. Oh, there's a statue in here. Maybe we just got to talk to the statue. If so, that's easy. You receive the wisdom of the ancients. Oh my gosh, it's literally that easy, Scorch. That's literally all you do. Use the magic on this guy. Mess him up. There you go. He doesn't know how to block for some reason. He's got a giant shield, and how does he not know how to block? Got him. He's dead. Okay, a lot of electroplasm.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to be in here.
All right, before I get out of here, though, I'm going to bust up one of these rocks for the soul fragments. Since we're here, baby, since we're here. Oh, can't do the other one. I forgot there's a cooldown. All right, you ready to get out?
Which ones am I doing? Do I need to do one of them?
Yeah, you can if you haven't used your skill on it. Yeah, I would. I'll protect you.
I did absolutely nothing.
Weird. Okay. I don't know why yours didn't.
Oh, I'm leaving.
I wonder if it's because your mining skill level, maybe? Is it maxed?
Should be.
Yeah, weird. Weird. Yo, Flash Guy, thank you so much for the tips, brother. That was really easy to get the Necromancer staff. I didn't realize it was that easy to do. Nice kill. Boom. All right, sweet, dude. That was fast. All right, so do we need anything else in here, or is that the only thing that's in here?
I'm leaving.
Oh, you don't want to do the vault?
If you want to do that quest, we ain't going to have time for the vault.
Yeah, true. Valid point. I want to do all of the circles, the 3 little circles that we got, but got to figure them out. All right, cool. So we at least got the Necromancer staff recipe. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I literally almost jumped off the edge and withered myself. All right, let's get this guy, get this ready to go. Yo, Flash, how many hours you got in the game, homie? I'm assuming you've already done the Fellhollow stuff if you got the Necromancer staff. Wait, why am I getting consumed all of a sudden? That was weird. All right, we got to figure out, Scorch, where we're supposed to go for this thing.
I don't know. This is the first area I was searching around for, like the first circle I was doing, but I never could figure it out.
Well, I know obviously like the vault is there, but I don't think that's what we need to do. But when we help that one ghost, I wonder. You don't think there's 2 other ghosts anywhere that we have to help out? You don't think? Because it said help out 1 out of the. We've helped 1 out of 3. But I don't know if that's like all in Fellhollow or if that's, you know, the specific region or not. This is called Hope's Fall. What is this? Have we ever been up here yet? I don't remember any of this. What is that region or that area? That's interesting. Are you coming with me?
Where are you at? Oh, yeah, you're not in the right area.
Have you been to this area before?
Probably not, but you're way out of the circle.
You think it's in the circle?
That's what the circle's for.
No, I know, but I swear, like there's nothing in that circle. I've rode all around in that circle, and there's nothing there.
I believe that's where like the final area is Hope's Fall.
Okay.
That's like power is.
Yep. Alone Island, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Welcome in. How have you been? I am doing fantastic, brother. Thank you so much for tuning back in. I appreciate the love. 1200 Electro says no spoilers, but to continue the main quest, you have to complete the vault where you find the Necromancer's staff. Okay, so that's what 1200 Electro is saying in the chat that we have to complete the vault in order to continue. Would you like to attempt that then, Scorch?
All right, I guess so. They get banned if that's not the case. That's the compromise. If they're lying, they get banned.
Don't worry, chat. I'm the one who controls the bans.
There you go. That's the compromise. Got a compromise here.
It looked like the I didn't see anything in the vault, or at least looking down the way, I didn't see anything in the vault besides those wolves, from what I could see, which looked pretty easy. Yeah, absolutely, Alone. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Yeah, it was a good Monday. Nice and chill, relaxing Monday. Nothing too crazy. At least for me, anyways. Just kind of gearing up, you know, getting ready for the UK trip next Monday. So, doing a little bit of little itty bitty things that I can do. Chilling and hanging around at work. Trying to look like I'm doing something that I'm not already mentally checked out. All right, so we already got the Necromancer's staff. Now we need... just wolves. All right, I'm going to drop some of this stuff. I don't need that. I don't need this. Oh, this is the same stuff. I literally picked up the same things I just dropped the last time we were in here. I feel like an idiot. Did you go down to the left?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you did. Okay. Oh, are you consuming?
Didn't mean to. Actually, maybe we're supposed to. Maybe it's
yeah,
a
there's
bridge.
a lot. There's a lot of wither. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna consume. Yep.
You are supposed to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm consuming myself to the soul. Dude, you're just walking in midair on my screen. Okay, okay, okay. And then you purify your soul. Nice. That's pretty cool. Hey, I do like that. When you walk down after fighting the wolves, there's a huge fall off. You have to be withered in the mode to see the bridge. Yeah, that's what we just figured out. We just figured that out. Thank you for that tip, Flash.
Okay. Well, I didn't. All right. I didn't even know I was glowing out. Cool.
Oof. All right. So that is my only one complaint about the RuneScape Dragonwilds. I do wish that it would allow you, like, when you die, you know what I mean, like, you to revive your friend. Like, I hate how, like, you know, when like when you die, you have to respawn back and then run all the way back every single time. There's no other option. Oh man, okay. We've got like enshrouded. Yeah,
that turns me off.
We've got like enshrouded like things. Good to know. Do I have the Warhammer? I do. Okay. Dude, I need to get this steel warhammer. That's what I need to get. So bad. All right. So we now should probably use some of these. You running back in here, Scorch?
It's gonna take me a hot minute.
Okay. Oh, dude, the one-handed mace, I love it. It also has a little bit of a knockback. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'll take all your stuff you got in your chestamundo. Can't see anything down here. All right, sweet. Sweet. Oof. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. That hurts. All right, nothing too crazy there. Jumping puzzle. Looks like we might have to wither again at some point. Anything down there? Nope, just an exploding thing. Alright, got the wolf without getting both of the rats on me. That's nice. I can take them on one by one fairly easy, but having them all together is a doozy. So I'm glad it allowed me to kind of focus fight them. Makes it a little bit easier. All right, there we go. Another trick when going through the fire maze is simply dodge forward. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't realize that. That when you dodge when the fire blows, I didn't realize it doesn't do anything. That's good. Good to know. Thank you for that tip, Flash. Thank you for that tip, sir. You still coming back, Scorch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so I think at this point I might have to wither myself, I think. I don't think I have much of a choice. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, baby. Your soul begins to fray. All right, here we go. What do we got? Where are we supposed to go for this one? Okay, I see a door. Is that it? That's all this is? I just run straight through this? Skipping all these dudes? Okay, that was easy. Easy mode. Okay. So we just skip through that section. We didn't even get attacked by a single spirit. What the heck is that noise? Something banging on the side. that's an explosion. All right, we should do a ward shield, I feel like, and we should also do the ward step. Yeah, I didn't have much of a choice there. I was going to take that hit. I didn't have a choice. All right, so this is iron ore, silver ore. I definitely don't want that. Reduces the stamina cost of magic attacks. Okay, focus on that. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't really need this either. But we'll take it just in case. Alright, and then what do we got for runes? We still got enough runes. Okay. Let's light this one up on fire. There we go.
Ooh, Wolfbane dagger. Ooh.
A Wolfbane dagger. That sounds cool.
Ooh.
All right, so... Oh, wait. Did they all explode? That's cool. It didn't explode last time I was here. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Am I not? I think so. Let's try to cheat here really quick. Let's see if this works. Probably a terrible idea. Yep, terrible idea.
Oh my god. I just came across a boss. Oh, that's a new one I've never seen before. Oh, he's gonna kill me, ain't he?
Where are you at?
I don't know. I think I may have went a different way than you. Oh my god, that's a new boss. He's massive.
Yeah, you probably did go a different way. Oh, that's probably the reason why maybe... I don't know, maybe you...
Keep going that way. You're going the right way. Keep going. Just keep going. Let's see where you're on the Twitch stream.
Yeah, but if you went this way, that means you flew past me. That would be the reason why those plants were exploded. Oof. Did you go up this way already?
Yep, just keep going around. Yep.
No, I see where you are. I'm saying, did you go
Or
all
you probably
the way
you
up
could
here?
actually no, yeah, no, you use wind step right there. You could probably make it right there. I went all the way to the top. Oh, actually no, there's Wolfbane dagger at the top. You got to go to the top before the Wolfbane dagger.
Okay. Ooh, you received the wisdom of the ancients. All right, sweet. So the Wolfsbane dagger, it says you received the of the ancients, but I don't see it in my inventory. Does it give you the item, or does it just give you the recipe?
It's a recipe.
Okay, because I don't see it in my inventory, so.
All right, now you should make your way back.
Yep.
And then do a wind step. I did a wind step. I did a wind step from the top, and like your head hits rocks, but like you kind of goes through
Oh,
them.
No!
Like I made it.
No!
That's wild.
Oh. No, dude, I hit the wind step, but when I went to go like jump off the edge, I'm spamming the space bar, you know what I mean? But it like didn't activate that I hit the space bar, so my guy didn't even jump. He like literally just walked off the edge. Oh, that's frustrating. All right. Now you're going to have to wait to go all the way back. By the way, what you're facing, what you're looking at is not a boss, it's a Zogre. I've already fought one of them. There's a couple of them randomly in Fellhollow too that you can like stumble across in like a cave. Scorch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We need to get all the way back over there. I don't know what's faster. Probably. I don't even know if it really matters. We'll just go this way. That's fine. Yep. Yep, Wolf. I fell, of course. You guys need to spam the fall emotes. That's literally probably the most truthful emote that I have on this Twitch channel. is the fall emote. The amount of times that happens is ridiculous. Disgusting, actually. That's why the fall emote is so good. It speaks to my soul. Yeah, you have the emote on YouTube. It just for some reason doesn't show it as a GIF for me. I don't know if it does for you, but for me it doesn't show it as a GIF. When you use it like right now, it literally just shows like the still image of the sky for some reason. Even though I uploaded the GIF, and on the website when I uploaded it, it shows it as a GIF, like moving, but for whatever reason. Bro, I didn't even go this way last time. What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is. This is not the right way. Where am I even at? Scorch, I might have found out the... What is this place?
Where did you go?
This is... I know this is not the place where to go. It's on the backside of the vault, apparently.
You're at the tower. Hope's Fall. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I know. I just randomly... I was heading this direction towards my body, like just going by a little mini compass at the top. Didn't realize that it wasn't the exact same location. Okay, how do I get over there to where you are?
Up, down, off the waterfall.
Oh, see, look right here. See my stream? Look, there's a Zoga right here.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the one in the vault. So what do I do then? So does that mean I have to jump off the edge?
The water. Yeah, you were at the waterfall. You should have just like jumped off of it. Yeah.
Yeah, the
or something,
waterfall's right here. I feel like that's death though waiting to happen, isn't it?
Try some way you can make it.
Oh my gosh. I made it, Scorch.
Hooray.
I mean, barely, but I made it. Barely counts. All right, here we go. I'm running in.
I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. You don't want to try to fight that Zoger all by yourself?
I am not running. Gonna die. I'm not doing that.
Just run past him. He's too big. He can't fit, you know? He can't chase you down. You think they made that place big enough for the Zoger to run around the entire time? Probably not. You just got to be smarter than the Zoger. Just outrun him.
I just got to be smarter than you and not fall off
1200.
a cliff.
Says, how many hours do you have in this game? 100. I've got 99 hours.
Good thing for your buck.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how I just somehow looted that. And did not get hit. That was a surprise. Holy cow. But yeah, 1200 or Electro, whichever one you want me to call you. But yeah, I've got I had 99 hours, so 100 hours in the game before going live tonight. Okay, so there's a vault core over there and a chest that we did not get, but I'm going to ignore those things. I'm going to sell my soul here in a second, Scorch. Oh, speaking of, we probably should eat the food first. Get the drink buff off. Then we need to consume ourselves. Main boss fight? What are you talking about, Electro? You're talking about that ogre? Is that the main boss for this, Is that what you mean? Is that what you're telling us? Oh, Bernadette, of course I remember. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jenny. Says, hey, do you still remember me? Yeah, I do. Welcome in from CRK days, right? Welcome in. It has been a hot minute. Glad to have you. What have you been up to these days? All right. Okay, so that works apparently, but just not as much as I thought it would. All right, so this here. All right, you go down here, am I crazy? Yeah, and then you have to transcend. Yeah, because you couldn't go that way. Okay. Just needed to verify. But yeah, I still remember you, Jenny. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's right. I just got to make a run for it. I forgot. All the way around, baby. All the way around. Do. Avoid the marauder. All right, here we go. Spam on the button, but it was not working. Okay. So now we need the wisp out so I can see where I'm supposed to be going. 'Cause I'm close. Alright, I'm on these little platforms. Oh my god. No! Oh my gosh. I don't know how the hell I did that. I don't know how I did that.
I just want my partner. I need my partner in crime.
Yep.
Where's he at?
I'm here. Somehow this worked. Bro, dude, I am like the luckiest guy possible, bro. Sheesh. Oh man, I don't know how the hell I managed to do that. That was ridiculous. How do I get off of this?
One step.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It makes me so nervous though with how high it goes, and not being able to control. You know what I mean? But so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, also what sucks is I might get consumed. Well, I guess I'll just let it go down. It's better to just play it safe, right?
I think there's a thing you can hit near the. Oh yeah, if you make it to the end over here, where I'm at, there's a deconsume.
Okay. I already spent 100 hours only on Fellhollow. You can call me. Hell yeah. That's good to know, dude. Well, I'm glad I got you here at least. That you could offer some tips and advice if we get stuck and get frustrated. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I made it. Made it without getting consumed. Okay. Now here's the spot. Here's where I gotta do the wind step thing. Scorch? What do you mean, bro? I just fucking hit the roof and it threw me down.
Look, I made it. You're the one. Let's see. Hold on. Where's the fall emote?
I
Where-
know.
Where's
You
the
literally said you can jump across and hit the ceiling, and I'm like, I did hit the ceiling.
Oh, when I jumped, I did. I jumped from the top.
Talking about the tower where you find. I was talking about the tower where you find. Before going to your gravestone. This tower is to fight the main boss. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. And I'm assuming because of on the door, I saw the 3 little circles, right? Like I'm assuming that would mean that it also that's like the 3 barriers you have to fix, right? So once we complete this quest with doing the 3 barriers, then I'm assuming we open up the door for Imaru. Dude, it took so long to get to you, Scorch.
I'm not the one falling. When I jumped from the top where like the dagger was, and my head I noticed was sort of like glitching a little bit through the ceiling, but I made it across in one try.
Yeah,
you
the
fell
first time-
twice now.
Yeah, the first time I fell because it just wasn't registering that I was jumping. I was spamming the spacebar button, nothing was happening.
Mhm.
The second time I did it, I smacked my head on the ceiling on the rock, and I literally did not. It like broke my entire height of my jump.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that's cool.
There's a reason why you have a fall emote.
True. It's probably just because I don't take my time, I guess. I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's travel all the way back over here. I don't know what's faster. Either I go this way or I go the other way. We'll just go this way once. We'll see how this goes. You know what I should do, honestly? Should I travel back there really quick and get stuff to make a lodestone right by the vault?
You don't have one.
What?
I don't have the materials.
Why don't we have the materials?
We don't have a core.
Yeah, we got a core. I got a core last time I was playing offline.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
It might be the only core that we have, but I think it's worth it. I've already died twice. The chances of one of us are dying again are going to be pretty high. So I'll go grab the core really quick.
You know what to say? Third time's a
Is
charm.
it just the core and the stone, right? Isn't that all it is?
Rune essence.
Yeah, we've got 2 vault cores. I got 2 vault
It
cores.
should be 32 stone, 20 rune essence, and then 1 vault. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. I was right.
Yep, 32, 21, yep. Yeah, the respawn thing is crazy painful to stand there, you know what I mean, and like have to watch your character respawn.
I'm surprised they haven't even put in a patch for that.
I wonder, part of me wonders if it's not even them. Like part of me wonders if it's like my load save file, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Maybe.
Oh, what am I doing here? I need... Okay, so we need... Nope, I don't want both of those. I want that. I need rune stones. Where do we have those at?
Check outside.
Here. Oh. Okay, I will. I also need regular stones, don't I? Yep, 32, I think. Exactly the amount that I needed.
Yeah, we need 32
20.
stone,
20
rune
rune stone essence. All right. I am teleporting there now. And I'm going to place this bad boy literally right outside the vault. So then that way if we die, we can come right back. I do like the fact that, you know, when you, like, your mount isn't, like, in your inventory. You know what I mean? It's bound to your character, so you can summon it whenever. That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to go without using my mount. Okay, actually, where was the... Yep, I gotta go this way. I forgot. Gotta go down. If I don't go down, then I'll have to jump off the waterfall again, which I don't want to do. Said now, yeah, now you're looking for those seals to open the door. Yeah, yep. That's what I was assuming. Yeah, we have to break those 3 seals, which is what we've been working on for the first one on the left-hand side. We're doing the middle one now, or not now. We're doing the vault, which, according to you, we had to do to progress. So. Where's the... Yeah, it's more this way. There's the waterfall over there. So, gotta keep on running. Anyways, chat, what's everybody been up to? How's everybody's Monday going so far? All right, here we go. Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to put a vault thing. Can we do that here? We sure can. Sweet. Oh, no. What could I not pick up? There was something I couldn't pick up. Okay, something I don't need. Okay, sweet. Mile, what's going on? Says it's Monday, dude. Just trying to power through the week so I can play some more Dragonwilds. Oh, yeah, dude. I totally get that, Miles. Welcome in, by the way. I appreciate the love. All right, I'm in the vault now, by the way, Scorch, so... Just got to be another, 25 minutes and I'm there.
Yeah, you've been in the vault quite a bit. I still haven't seen you. It's weird. You said it like 30 minutes ago.
No, I didn't say I was in the vault. All right, we need water.
I've felt your presence many times like Darth Vader upon Obi-Wan, but I can't see you. But I've felt your presence many times, but I've yet to see you.
Hell yeah.
Strange.
I'm here. I'm here, baby. I'm here. All right, so what do you advise then when I get over there to go to the top like you did?
I went to the top. That's how I jumped, and then I just did my leap jump, and I made it first try.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so then that's what I'll...
I mean, if you can't make it, I don't know. It's just skill at that point, I guess.
Yeah, probably all skill. This is not what I was trying to do, but sure. All right. It's all skill. That's what it is. It's just all skill. You just got the skills, bro. Okay. So now... we just drop down here. Down here, we get consumed. There we go. How far have you gotten, Miles? On the game, have you beat Fellhollow yet? Done all the Fellhollow missions and stuff? There's the Marauder. Let's see what we got. The tormented dead from the underworld seek your presence. They're gonna be waiting a hot minute because I'm about to exploit them here with this purification portal. So now I can't see anything, so we're going to need to get this. All right, there we go. So now, here's the moment of truth. So I need to jump there. Need to jump there. Jump over there. I'm going to use the wind step just to be safe. All right, there it is. Okay, so you said you went all the way up.
Yeah, I just didn't go all the way to the dagger.
Okay, I'm at the dagger though.
But yeah, no, go. You got to go backwards. And then you'll see you can just go straight across.
Right there, like right here where I'm currently standing. At
You
the
go-
end of the vault, you will find this seal after finishing fighting the Zogre. Okay.
Get on the gold bars in front of you, bronze bar, ledge in front of you over here, where I'm at. Come to me, like make your way to me.
Yeah, that's where I jumped last time.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's where I jumped. And then you jump on the rock. You should jump on that rock and
Yeah,
or on
that's
the
right.
screen.
Yeah, that's where I jumped last time.
Okay, that's where I jump. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's how I jump. I jump from there.
Did you like hold shift
I
and then
didn't-
do your
nope.
jump?
Yeah, I ran and jumped.
Okay, that's what I did last time, and my head hit the ceiling.
I don't know what to say. That's how I made it. If you can't, I don't know what to do if you can't make it.
See? What the fuck? That part didn't jump. Damn it, dude. Oh, Super Stube says you don't have to wind step this bit. Wait, you don't have to wind step it. Okay.
I don't know how you get over here if you don't want stuff.
Super Stube says you don't have to wind step it. All right, I got you, Super Stube. Thank you so much for the tip, by the way. I appreciate the love and tuning in. All right, good thing I placed that thing at the beginning of the vault, so I can just assemble myself right there. After, you know, my game decides to let me move my character. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. There we go. All right, finally, less traveling time, dude. Beautiful. Dude, what if it won't let me move after traveling? Oh, it did. Okay. Whew. I was going to say, what if it did let me move after traveling, right? And out of nowhere, yeah, I was going to say, like, what if it didn't let me move after traveling, but then the mobs were still able to hit me? Wouldn't that have been some BS? Hint, why do you think there is a cleansing thing at that part? Interesting. Okay. So meaning I can probably just consume myself and then make my way over there a lot easier versus doing the wind stepping thing. I got you. I got you. Smart, smart. You can feel your soul begin to fray. Lizard. What's going on, Vinamega? Welcome in. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, we'll do. I will check it out, Super Stube. Do, 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 do. All right, I can consume my soul. What's left of it? All right, here we go. Soul rift into here. Scorch, this was way faster, dude. Way faster than the last time. I didn't have to run all the way across Fellhollow.
Now we beat this thing. It's time to get off.
I'm surprised you didn't just fight the Zogre already. You should have killed him by now.
'Cause I don't want to leave, and I don't want to have to run back.
I got faith in you. You could have done it. You could have beat him. Buy souls. All right. So, oh, fudge me.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see shit. Does your staff by default, does it have light on it by, like, when you're running around just holding it in your hand?
No.
Okay.
This is just a stream of Kodeations falling.
Yep. Sure is. And waiting. Falling and waiting. Falling and waiting. We might need a death count for this. Yeah, right? We're probably going to need a death counter for sure. I mean, we're already on, like, fifth or sixth death, probably.
5 deaths, I'm pretty sure.
And it's been all to falling, too. Every bit of falling. All right, let's go. Once again, we're going to try this again. Oh, Wolf's back this time. That's cool. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Where are my weapons? Alright, there it is. Okay, so now we're going to consume this. I mean, I don't have anything else to consume, so we're just going to probably consume that, I guess, for now. I want to get this. Vinamega says, "Sup, brother, currently trying to stop my cat from mating with my arm." Oh, jeez. I've never seen a cat try to do that. My dog does a lot of humping, but my cat has never done it. But I also don't have a male cat. Is it a female cat, Vinamega? Or is that just a male cat thing? I've never had a male cat, so I don't know. Okay, so the roll in the flames did not seem to do anything. Like, to help me. By the way, whoever said that earlier. Unless if I didn't time it right. Yeah, he's male. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense then, Vinamega. I could see that being more plausible than a male cat, or than a female cat. I've only ever had female cats, so I guess I've never... I don't know what it's like having a male cat. The reason why we never bought a male cat, I don't know if it's true or not, but we never bought a male as a kid because we were always told that, you know, they pee on everything. Like they mark their territory and stuff versus females. So I don't know if that's actually true or if that was just something that somebody told us at one point, and I just always thought that was true, but. All right. Made it past the first jump. The second jump.
I'm literally also a 1 HP.
Why?
I haven't ate or drank anything because I didn't want to waste any food or drink. I've been waiting here so long it's depleted my thing twice.
Why are you not drinking and eating?
I don't want to waste food.
I don't know what you mean by waste food. You need food to survive, otherwise then you die.
Oh, clearly I don't. All right. Remember,
All right, so the interesting part is that so I must need to be consumed
you
before
gotta go
I come
backwards.
up here.
You gotta go backwards.
Because I don't see a way to do it without going up there. Okay.
Yep, there's the bridge. Oh, it's back. It's back the other way. Or that way.
Yeah, except I can't see anything.
You don't see the bridge?
No, I can't see where the thing drops off at.
What you mean the rocks?
Yeah, this right here. Okay, I got this. There we go.
Oh my god. I swear, if he comes and kills me right now.
That would be hilarious if he does. All right, hell yeah, dude. That was one hell of a situation. Holy cow. Okay, cool.
Hold on. I need to see how long it took you to get here.
Well, we're gonna run out of buffs, so I'm gonna be rolling in there and do a Leroy Jenkins in a second.
I had to take 30 minutes.
If you get too trapped by the Zoger, now I'm gonna scream, right? Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we can whip some ass is what I'm hoping we can do.
Alright.
You ready to fight this, Joe Schmo?
My health's getting up there. It's at 70 right now. Oh my god.
Hey, where you at?
Rock.
Come across. Can you not get through here?
What part? I'm pretty sure we're supposed to kill him.
Okay. Dodge this. I mean, we're gonna have to fight him while we're consumed. That much is true. Dude, that fire is ridiculously good. Holy shit balls.
Just keep distracting him.
Man. Just keep on destroying his health. Look at that, dude. The fire is brutal. I don't think I've taken a single hit from this Zoger. Not a single hit. GG, boys, GG. No. No. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Listen. The hardest part about this entire fucking thing was literally...
First fragment. There it is.
Was literally the jumping puzzle. Stu, but it's literally the jumping puzzle.
Literally, we could have been done with this into the third area and had both areas done, but you just had to keep dying.
Shit, dude,
over
I
and over and
literally
over and over and
died,
over.
dude. I literally died so many times. Rage, unlike any other, fueled by grief and terrible loss, wraps around your heart like a vice before its grip finally relents as you take a piece of the curse for yourself. The curse echoes within your soul. One curse shard remains. Let's go, dude. Lesser focus attack potion. I don't need this. I'll put that potion in here. I don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any of that shit. All right, cool. And then bones. Perfect. We should be good there. All right, now we got to consume ourselves again. Do we want to check in here to make sure there's nothing anywhere or no?
No, there ain't gonna be. There's nothing.
Okay, I'm going to consume myself here then. Dun, 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 dun. There's meals, by the way, that we can craft that allows you to consume yourself a lot quicker. Like versus like having to stand in the stuff if you didn't want to. You know what I mean? If we didn't want to. Just FYI. Go purify ourselves. Oh, you don't want to attack this thing to purify us?
I'll let you do it for me.
Yeah, I figured that. All right, sweet, dude. So we got the Necromancer staff, and we got the thing completed. That's good.
All right, I'm gonna take this load off.
Yep. Dude, isn't that beautiful? That I put the traveling thing right here, chat. Look at this. Look how smart we are. Beautiful choices.
We need to use a vault. We need to carry a vault core with us to create a spawn at the right side of the map where we're gonna go next.
We do have one over there.
Not the one that's next to the other vault.
Oh, you're talking about further beyond that. Yeah, over in Silverthorn
way
Keep.
far.
Yeah.
Silverthorn.
Yep. You're right. Yep, we should bring one. Yes, sir.
All right. The good old make a round trip.
Put all your iron in. If you have any iron in your inventory, put it in the furnace. If you don't, that's fine too. I just would rather get it smelting if we need it.
All right.
All right. Let's put that in there, that in there. Got a lot of tannery items. Oh, I didn't hit the button.
I'm just gonna put runic essence into our
Stone
box.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you read my mind. You read my mind, sir. That one, wherever the box is outside that it had it in there, it's too far away. Like for us to access it, you know, on all.
What about withered heart?
stations.
Where do you want withered hearts at?
Withered hearts throw into the kiln because that's what gives us electroplasm. They just break down. I haven't found any other use for them besides turning them into electroplasm. What was I doing? I was looking for something. This is what I was looking for. That's what I wanted. Okay.
Where do you want to put ectoplasm and soul fragments at?
Cauldron. Soul fragments you can just put in a chest. Tell me what chest it is and I'll come and get it from you.
Okay, I'll just put in the ore chest. Ectoplasm? Where would you like that?
That's the cauldron chest. Right here.
Wait, where?
Right here. The cauldron up there. Chest up here. Right here, homie. This is the cauldron.
Oh.
This thing. The chest right here to your left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it did feel stacks and they didn't put it in there.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like I did the fill stacks button and it
What do you
didn't put it in there.
What is it?
Ectoplasm. Which
Ectoplasm
put it
is
in.
right here, homie.
I know.
14 of them.
I just put it in there.
Yeah,
no,
yeah, because it wasn't in there. There was none in there.
Oh, okay. So you must put yours in there, and then when I
Yeah,
hit before,
first
I tried to put.
yep.
Okay, so so I put mine in there before you, and it didn't work.
Yeah, I got you.
Put...
All right, we got 4 steel bars there. That's good. All right, I don't need that, but I'm gonna put that in there. Yo, Axel, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Or Axlin. Is it Axlin? Yeah, so I see Axlin BG. Yeah, Axlin. Yeah, dude, what's going on, man? Glad to have you. Welcome in. The game is going good, dude. The game is going good. Have you played Dragonwilds yet? If not, I highly recommend it. Where do I got for pumpkin seeds? Oh, nice. I got 9 pumpkin seeds. That's good.
All right, I'm off.
To see the wizard,
area.
the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Not quite. Oh yeah, make sure before you teleport, bring enough stuff for a lodestone up here.
Okay, we'll do. I'm just replanting here. Harvesting, replanting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we already got all of those planted, which is nice. We need to put something... Oh, I guess I'll just do... Dwebble berries. I guess that'll work. I just bought it yesterday. I will start soon using the used to play the OG RuneScape back in the day. Oh yeah, for sure. Then yeah, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. I mean, I will say it's not like it's not obviously it's more survival crafting than old school RuneScape, but it's got a lot of the same like foundation principles and stuff of old school RuneScape. So you'll definitely like it. All right, so
Silverthorn, keep what you got for us
here. Let's do filling up this can. By the way, the reason why I'm growing the pumpkins, I think I told you this on the last live stream, Scorch, is because of the dish that we can create with them. It regenerates your ward, your shield ward. All right, we've got enough of those. Let's grab these here. Let's put this in here. Yeah, I think that's fine. But yeah, dude, Axelin, ask away, dude. If you got any questions or anything, homie, I will try to do my best to answer whatever I can if I know. But I've got about 100 hours. Well, probably what have we only been 2 hours into the game, or 2 hours tonight? So probably about an hour or hour to gain tonight. So about 101 hours probably is what I totally have in the game. And yeah, dude, it's really good. I mean, if you like survival crafting games, it's definitely one that I would classify as up there on the list. The only negative thing that people have spoke about on the game, in my opinion, has been the lack of consistent content, when the game first came out into early access. I mean, now I think there's definitely over 40 hours worth of content. If you were to grind it out as hard as you could, I definitely think there's more than 40 hours in early access, especially with the new Fellhollow region. Okay, and then you said I need to bring the stuff for the.
Yeah, for one
lodestone.
teleport.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm actually standing at the perfect place where we need the lodestone.
All right.
I'll just hang out right here.
On my way in a second. Yep. Okay, so we need 32. And then what's the last item we needed? Oh yeah, rune essence, but I already have enough in my inventory. Cool. Oh, wait a second. How much do we need for the... Oh yeah, the Wolfsbane dagger. That's cool. I forgot about that. That's sick.
What about the staff?
Yeah, the necromancer staff. Bro, we can...
Oh my gosh.
We need undead bones. Do you have undead bones?
No.
That's literally all we need.
It's fine. We'll get some while we're here.
That is
And
dirt
just make it.
cheap, dude. To be as good as it is, that is dirt cheap. We have more than enough to craft one of those for you. Okay, so what I was actually wanting, not right now, we don't need it right now, but I was wanting to craft this steel great axe or the steel war hammer at some point to try it out, but yeah, no big deal. We need 16 bars of steel, so that's something I can craft later on. Okay, I got this stuff here to make the thing, so I'm going to head over here. I'm fast traveling there. Axon says, you think it's okay to play solo? Oh, no. You don't need a buddy. No, Axon. No, I've done a lot of the content in the game solo myself. I'm alongside with Scorch. You can definitely do it solo. I don't think it's impossible to do solo or anything. Like the Zogre, I don't know how long you've been here, but we took on a Zogre, what, about 10 minutes ago? And I was able to kill one of those by myself prior to Scorch. So where did you end up going when you came out of this lodestone?
Left.
Left, okay. But yeah, no, you can definitely do everything solo. I mean, obviously it's going to take a little bit, a little bit more strategic play, right? Obviously, you're going to try to do more parry, more like melee up in your face. You can do magic if you want to. But again, it's just going to be about, timing your attacks, doing the, taking the time to breathe, you know what I mean? Like, block your attacks when you can to get the parry. Because if you do get a parry, like a true successful parry, then you actually get additional, like a portion of your stamina back, basically. Which is a huge, huge bonus. But yeah, it depends on how you play the game. But it's easy. You can do it solo. You don't need a friend. Having a friend actually also sometimes makes it harder, I feel like, because the enemies, in the worlds scale to having two people. So it's supposed to get harder when you have two people versus only having one. So why is where you're placing it a good spot? Like, what do you see?
You'll see.
Okay.
It's really like the most perfect spot. It's like they asked for it.
Okay. You're somehow up here on top. Did you go around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, not that way. You got to go where the dragon is. The other way. There's a big staircase. There's a big
where a dragon is.
No, there's a big staircase. You got to go up, and then you got to jump across.
Ah, I see. Okay.
There he is. Holla holla.
I'm assuming you're up on top still.
I'm right above you. I'm right
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. Okay. Yep, I see you. Cool. Can't wait to start playing. You said, sweet, there's mounts. Yeah, there is mounts. The Fellhollow update, this new update was the first introduction to mounts.
Right here. This flat spot right here.
Oops.
Because right past here is the entrance to the castle and enemies.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so right here in this flat spot.
Okay, sweet. There she is. There she blows, homie. There she blows.
All right, perfect.
All right, I'm going to get that there. Let's get this one off. I'm literally just using this for the buffs. But yeah, the mount, the Terror Bird that you see here, this one, this was introduced with Fellhollow. This is the only mount that's currently in the game at the moment. You can only get the mount from Fellhollow. But yes, it is super cool. Really, really nice. I'm hoping that they continue to introduce more, which I would imagine that they will. They've kind of mentioned publicly that, you know, I would ignore them. I'd ignore them. Come this way. Because they're going to continue respawning until, you know, I mean, we either die or, you know, we fight like 500 of those things, and I don't really want to do that if we don't need to.
Therefore.
More undead zombies. Oh, we're gonna have to one step without getting hit by a zombie.
Oh my god, I can't hit it. All right, there we go. Jeez.
There we go. We got it. But yeah, the developers already had mentioned a few times. There's a chest over here that you missed. The developers already mentioned a few times that the the first Terror Bird was just a, you know, like a, you know, tried and true, you know, to see how the reception was of the player base, you know what I mean, to see what they thought on it and everything. Oh no, there's some big dudes, big marauders.
Hold, stall them. Nope.
Oof. These bad boys hurt, dude. I think we got to kill the Necromancer. I think he's going to continue bringing them. If I'm not mistaken. Did you already kill him?
You gotta kill him. I'm dead.
Oh, I didn't know you were already dead. Shoot. I just whiffed.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna walk.
I got the Necromancer killed, but I did get consumed in the process.
Alright. Alright, I'm back at the castle.
Oh, you suckers, dude. Woof! Bro, they tried throwing me off the edge. They killed me. Damn. Dude, there's so many of them, dude. If you don't kill that Necromancer fast enough, he summons so many of those skeletons. Those mobs, and they just add up constantly. Because the moment we would kill one, he just goes... and just continues raising them. He's brutal. I mean, he's pretty easy to kill by himself. But yeah, having those guys is just rough. Excellent. I don't know if my ADHD got the best of me, homie, or my focus got the best of me. I don't know if I finished my statement, but I was saying that the Terror Bird was just a segue, into like seeing like the players' reception, on what they thought about the mounts system in the game. But they've talked about how they do plan on introducing more mounts. They do plan on coming out with more, mounts exclusive to the different biomes and, via more quest lines and stuff beyond Fellhollow. So this is just the first introduction. But yeah, it is super cool. Give me 1 second here, Scorch. Be right back. I'm resting in the game because I'm tired out. All right. I had to get some water. I was dying of thirst because I didn't have any water prior to going live. I completely forgot to grab some. All right. Full tiredness bar filled up now. We got some proper rest in the game. I'm coming, Scorch. Yeah, well, the next big update, we said sound cold, hope the update's coming soon. Either way, I was still playing. Yeah, I mean, Fellhollow just came out, so that's the new, like, the newest, biggest update. I would imagine, I think, like, according to the roadmap, when they dropped it and announced it, the next major update will be, like, I think March will be the next big one, I believe, according to the roadmap. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was March, or labeled March as the next big one at the earliest. We'll have some minor updates. I think they're planning for more quest and stuff, like another quest line and everything, maybe some more capes or armor or something like that. But all right, you kill all these dudes. Did you get this bloodstained journal down here, lore book? All right. Let's see where we're currently at.
Oh, okay. Hello. You shall not pass.
You shall not collect $100. Look at all this loot, chat, that Scorch is missing that I'm collecting. This is why we play together. Ooh, that's a new... Wait, what is that? Fleetfoot? I've never even heard of that. Fleet-footed infusion. Reduces the stamina cost of sprinting by 50%. That's a cool, good potion. I don't exactly quite know what you would use it for. Besides maybe, like, you know, needing to run really fast across the stuff so you don't get consumed, I guess. Oh, shoot, Scorch! It's a dragon. Look at this guy, dude. Oh, man, he looks like a menace.
Look what's behind him.
And we got to fight his ass on a bridge.
Look what's behind him.
Yeah, the stone. I know, so we have to go through this guy.
Oh, look. It just got dark and the northern lights popped up. All right. Well.
Buff
make sure
up.
I'm fully... I don't really have any buffs, but let me just look. I don't think I do. No.
Eat your food buff. Eat your water buff.
No, I don't got nothing.
You can use your. You could do the ward shield.
I don't have a ward shield though.
Yeah, the Tempest shield. It's a spell. He's coming, so you're too close.
You got it. Oh, he's coming after you. He's coming after you, not me.
I know, but he aggroed to you. I was not ready to fight him, by the way. He's hitting you. Run, 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 run. Remember, he'll do that air blast too, by the way, so be careful.
Why is my thing missing?
You don't know.
Yeah, it's overshooting.
Weird.
I'm gonna try air.
Okay. You gotta watch out because he might turn around on you.
Yep.
Okay, be careful. Run, 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 run. We got this. We got him. Oh, close. Close. Dude, that Tempest shield is ridiculously good. Along with the ward shield. Let's go! Hell yeah, dude! Woo, 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 woo! Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Nice job, Scorch.
I should be able to do a lot more damage once I get the other staff, because that'll be a lot more crit.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. You will be doing a lot more damage for sure.
Defeat
A
Imaru.
terrible despair works in its ways into your bones, making you shiver from the coldness of it all. As you take the power for yourself, some warmth returns. Your soul resonates with Imaru's grief. You are ready to bring the fight to her. Hell yeah, dude. Oh,
Next
yeah.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
All right, we need to go back and teleport. Unless there's a way we can jump down.
I was just trying to see if there's a way I could jump up there to see if there's anything on top of this, but I couldn't. Excellent says, I was about to go to sleep, but need to watch this fight. Good luck. Sheesh. Dude, I know, right? We straight destroyed. No, he was talking about the fight of that dragon. He sent that earlier. I was just too busy focused on the fight. Yeah, dude. We did really good. I was expecting to struggle a lot more than we did. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed with our performance. We did well.
We did so well, the North Koreans would be impressed.
Okay. Okay, Scorch. You are cut off. So I did not see anything. I didn't see anything up on this one. I was trying to see if there was a like a special chest or something that I could grab or loot, you know, from one of these things. But I didn't see one on this first one. So my guess is there's not one on the second one, but I could be wrong. Maybe I get lucky and find one. Nope. Nope, none on that one either. My guess is it ain't on the next one either. Oh, the sound thing's doing that thing again. Or it does the, like, you know, little glitchy thing like he did last time. Oh, no. Mistakes were made. Oh, dude, somehow I freaking survived that. How the hell? I don't know. We're just going to call it luck. I do not know.
Who wants to see an attempt at the boss fight?
I mean, we can try it. I wonder if there's, like, is there any, like, specific thing that we need? Like, any offering or anything, or no?
Wait, no, we did the offering. The quest says go and kill it. Like we did the 3 circles.
No. Okay. I got you. But you remember how, like, for you know, like Velgar, we had to like craft like the horn thing. I didn't know if there was like a horn or something we had to craft for her, or you know, or something. But maybe not. Maybe it is a matter of just going and killing her. I feel like if we're gonna go kill her, we're probably gonna need to get some health potions.
Another soul has been taken.
Maybe.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Axelin. I appreciate the love, dude. Yeah, man, have a good one, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, dude. Hopefully see you around more often. Dude,
Okay, so every time you cook food in that thing, it drops it on the first floor, like it's messed up.
I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that.
10-4, good buddy. 10-4.
All right, Snapdragon, Delberries. Okay. Snapdragon and Delberries, which we've got a lot of, so we should be able to make some potions.
I'm gonna make that
We got 8 health potions coming. Yep.
Necromancer staff has been made.
Hell yeah, nice job.
Well, how much does it cost for a trinket? Did you check? Like for the crit damage trinket?
I did. What were we needing? I can't remember. Oh, we need 2 gold bars, and then you can craft one. Do you have enough for 2 gold bars?
Yeah, we have 9 gold ore.
There you go. Place it in the furnace and craft that bad boy. And then you need this crafted.
Is it the kiln? Where are you supposed to put it?
What are you talking about? The gold? The gold you just put in the regular furnace to the left. When you walk out, you go to the left. That furnace. Yep, the first
We
one.
have enough for 3 gold bars.
Perfect. I think that's actually what we need, right? We only need 2. Yeah, I think it's only 2. Yeah, so I'll have 8 potions in total, so I'll give you 4, and we'll have 4 and 4.
Okay, so where's the trinket? I think you can make it now, because remember, I don't have the thing. You do. You would have to make it.
Oh, the recipe?
Yeah, because I don't have the recipe. You do.
Okay. I gotta make this clay mold for you real quick. Which is what I'm doing now. Okay. All right, there you go, Moss. Got it crafted for you.
Amulet
I'm
of
gonna put it-
accuracy.
Yep, I'm gonna put it in the gold, or the ore box.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So you should be able to grab it top right.
Increase critical damage. So that should help out with the staff for massive damage.
Should. Yeah, for sure.
Should.
I
All right, you
mean,
said you got potions cooking up for health?
Yep, I already got them crafted, yep.
Okay. All right. Do you want to bring another teleport. Use the other vault core we have to place one at his throne, right at the bottom of the tower.
Yep, 1 second. I'm just gonna water these plants so they don't die. This is pretty cool. I absolutely love this. How you can do the skill now that then just summons like a storm, you know, cloud, and then it just waters the plants for you instead of having to manually water them. Which is beautiful. Okay. Gotta go put this stuff out of my inventory really quick, and then I'll be ready to roll. You got food and stuff?
Yeah, I got food.
Okay.
Drink. I just need those health potions, and we need a teleport.
Okay.
Stuff. That's all.
Ooh, dragon tooth. That's cool. Alright, and then we need the vault core. And then I need stones. Wait, what? How did I do that for? That's not what I need. Okay, we'll just go with those for now. Yeah, I don't know anything about this Imuru fight, so I'm curious. I'm making 4 more potions, so we'll have 2 more apiece. That'd be, it's what, 6 apiece, I think? All right, sweet. Oh yeah, and we need what, rune essence, right? Where did you put the rune essence in this? Okay, you put it in the stone box. All right, before we go, Scorch, I'm going to reset the game really quick.
Okay.
Because the thing is doing that crackling noise. Super frustrating, and I hate hearing it in my ears, so I just want to make sure that does what it needs to do. Reset that off, and it's also annoying for the viewer because you guys can hear it too in the stream. All right. Loading in the game now.
Put those potions in one of the chests outside
Okay.
instead of dropping on the floor, just in case they don't fall through.
Okay. There you go. 6 potions out here in this box to the left.
Oh, you made 12 of them? I thought you said you made 4.
No, I made 4, and then I came back and made 4 more for us to
Okay, cool.
have 6 apiece. I made these for you. And then, yeah, that should be it. In this box right here. Grab those in the top right. So if you eat that, that generates your ward shield, which is like a defense. It takes your ward shield before it takes your health.
There, hold on. Let me go to sleep real quick before we go.
Okay. But yeah, it's 100% worth doing that. Broski, we literally have gold ore out here because you just throw shit in these boxes.
That stuff's been. I haven't touched those boxes in like a week.
Well, I know it was you, because you had your little you had your little bags in there that you don't break down.
Yeah, I know, but that was like days ago.
Oh, you're funny. No, I know. I just happened to find it. It's just funny. You're just silly, bro. Just silly Willy. All right, what do we got in here? What does this one take?
All right, I am ready,
bro.
to go.
Okay, well, give me a second here, because I just realized that we had enough gold in that same box that you had that I can craft the amulet too.
Ooh.
So I just need to grab this really quick. There we go. And then I should be able to craft this now. Okay, I gotta get one more piece of gold. This is down here. There we go. There it is, homie. Oh, yeah. All right, you ready?
I'm already gone.
Bye, Felicia. Bye.
Hope you find your dad.
Bye, Felicia. Hope you find your dad.
He went to go get milk.
All right, what do we need? Oh, it's because I got that rune core. I'm like, what the hell? Why is it costing me so much to travel? But that would be why, sir. Because that rune core weighs a megaton. It was like 75 law runes to travel. All right, which one did you go? Did you go to the middle one?
Bleak Fields. Bottom one.
Okay, yep, I gotcha.
And I just followed the path north.
The Bleak Fields. You didn't talk to this ghost? Cathan? That's all the seals. Wow, you really did it. You're really good at this. I thought I was cut out to be the adventurer, but compared to you, I'm a joke. Wish I'd learned that before I died. It would have made things a whole lot easier, and I'd probably still be alive today, but there's no point dwelling over spilled arterial fluid. Now that you've got yourself nice and cursed, you can breach the tower, right? Time to take on Emiru and destroy her once and for all. I wish I could join you, but I'll be there in spirit. Well, not literally, because she eats those, but you know what I mean. Okay, cool. So that was it. Didn't have to talk to her for anything. All right. Just went straight north, right?
Yep.
Okay. I almost feel like, do you feel like the mount is slow? I feel like the mount is slow.
I literally said that. Oh, are you trying to trigger me right now?
Why? Because you said that the day one, as soon as you got the mount, the moment you got the mount?
Yes.
No, I know you did. I'm not trying to trigger you. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying I feel like it's slow. Like, I feel like every time that I ride it, you know what I mean, compared to, like, me running, I immediately feel like my running feels faster.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know it's probably not, right? Like, obviously, I think they would have made it faster, you know, than your legs on purpose, but it just feels that way. It doesn't feel significantly more, like, more fast compared to what you would think it would be. Are you ready for this?
I just make sure to put down the thing like left or right side. Voila.
There she is, homie.
All right. I mean, drink up.
Drink up.
Eat up.
Get your
I've ate.
buffs all up.
I'm good to go. Full shields. I ate the thing for recharge. I'm good to go.
Here we go.
Unleash the curse.
Unleash the curse.
Here we go. Interact with the door.
Oh, no cutscene? I was expecting a cutscene.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Where's she at? I'm assuming right there. Ooh, she's beautiful. Okay, automatic not swinging, huh? Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, she's
Right
coming
side,
over
right
there.
side.
Okay. Okay, so it follows you. Nothing you can do there.
Thing's not working. I gotta switch to air.
Fire's not working on her or what?
My combo.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm gonna have to stick. I'm gonna stick with air.
Okay. Lizard might be better. Or not lizard. Damn it,
Lizard.
Venomega. Venomega put lizard on the thing. Oh, that's funny. Damn you, Venomega. I said lizard might be better. That's funny. Bro, this guy's gonna be a hot minute to fight. I can tell you that much. Holy cow.
Almost all my hits are crits, it feels like.
That's good. Oh wait, wait. I gotta go and cleanse myself, it looks like. Okay. So you can dodge all three of those pretty easy.
Get on the ground. Oh, there's the crit. I saw it.
Okay, so she likes to be in the air quite a bit. I mean, we haven't hit the... We were still in the very first phase of the fight. Because you see those little, like, those nodes. You know what I mean? My guess is she's going to change, change up her...
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
probably.
We gotta go. We gotta go in. We gotta go into the realm.
Oh, Dewey, that's cool.
You gotta go inside. Hit her thing.
I am.
Here we go.
Oh, we got a necromancer. Necromancer on me. We gotta fight him.
We got 15 seconds. You got 15 seconds to clear the buff.
Oh, going.
I need help. I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, you went to a different one. All right, I'll respawn. I'll be there in a minute.
I don't know how the hell I made that. I literally was like seconds away from, like...
Stay in the fight.
I am. I'm trying. Why won't it let me?
Alright, I'm on the way.
Oh, because I don't have any freaking runes. That sucks. I don't have any more wind runes. I only have the fire runes and stuff. For some reason, I didn't realize I didn't have enough runes. All right, come on, baby.
Coming in.
Okay,
I'm here.
Sweet. I mean, it's working. The fire is working for me. It's doing damage over time. Chisel, what's going on, dude? Welcome in, brother. Holy shit balls. Yeah, we're taking on the final boss of Fellhollow here tonight. Very impromptu. We were not, this was not on the bingo card for tonight. We were honestly just looking to progress. We didn't really think we were going to have enough time to get the final boss done, or even get to the final boss, honestly. But yeah, dude, we're killing it, man. We're killing it right now. Hoping to kill it anyways. That's what we're hoping to do. Oh, fuck off. Of course, I'm probably dead. Nope, I was able to combat it somehow. That's surprising. Holy cow. Get off me, bro. Thank you.
Other side.
Yep, I see him. Oh my goodness.
Fine. What you got for me?
Is she gonna stay in spirit form? Do I need to be in this form to attack her?
No,
or
no,
what are we doing?
I think we're fine right now. Until she goes into spirit form, we're fine.
Okay.
Bro, I can't get out of the way fast enough.
Yeah, it takes a lot to... You gotta dodge those bad boys like right at the right time. Woof!
Spirit, go.
Okay. I'm trying to get consumed.
Yep. We need a stunner. Got her.
Good job.
Hey, weak spot's open right now.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up by these ads. Wasn't anything I could do. These fucking zombies, bro, or these skellies. All right, I killed the thing. I got 15 seconds. I gotta go get. I gotta go.
Yep.
There we go. There's John.
I'm dead. Okay. Use potions. I guess I got killed by the same thing that we both get hit by. It's kind of wild.
Oh, the flames, bro.
Dodge and keep potion.
Yep, I'm trying.
I guess.
I don't have many potions. I think I got one potion.
I don't.
left.
I literally do not know how you didn't die with me. Like we were
I
standing
used
right next
because
to
I
each other.
used a health potion and I rolled out of the way.
Yeah, my game didn't act fast enough.
I'm just waiting for you to get in
Fast
here
travel.
so I can chillax for a second.
Come on, game. Come on, game.
Oh, if I took a hit when I shouldn't have there.
I'm in.
Okay, sweet.
Unless it's gonna kill me. Jeez.
Shouldn't kill you. 1 second, Chisel. Yeah, homie. I'm sorry, buddy. We're totally trying to focus on getting this fight off. We're so close. If it wasn't even close, I wouldn't care and I'd be just chilling, but it's so damn close. All right, Marauder's dead. I have no clue what the hell those pillars do.
They kill you. That's what.
they
That's
explode.
what killed me. That's what.
They
That's what killed
explode.
me.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, my last health potion is done.
Maybe I could drop some.
Yeah, if you
There.
have some, that'd be sweet.
Here, drop some on the ground on me.
I'm coming. Yeah, don't stand by those pillars. Woo, dude, I tell you what, man, it is a doozy of a fight, boy. Whew. It is tough, dude. So many mechanics. So many timing.
You got it. Go. We gotta go. We gotta stun.
Oh, we gotta consume.
You gotta go in and stun her.
Yeah, I don't know how to stun her. But I can attack.
All right, here. Let's get out. Let's get out of the orb.
Yep. Where are you at? You're over here, I got you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it, dude. We freaking did it. Make sure to dodge
No,
those.
we didn't. No, we didn't.
No, I'm talking about we got out of the thing. Not done with the fight. I'm saying done out of the thing. That's what I needed was that parry, too. That was good.
She's gonna end up killing me. Boy, she keeps this up.
You gotta dodge when they do that. When she throws those things at you.
Oh, I had enemies on me. I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, it's tough to. And then this one, you gotta roll through the fire when she does the fire on the ground. Bro, I got no damn stamina. That sucks. I do that every single time. Take this, Amaru. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Dude, my wife is going to kill me if I wake up my daughter. Scorch, we just killed him, baby. We just killed him. Let's go. Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay, all right. Never mind. All right, let's
All right, I'm going to hit this one.
Here.
On me, you can purify on this one if you haven't got it. Okay, sweet, you did. Damn, dude, that was a brutal fight. Holy cow. Chisel, welcome in, says, yeah, you should get back into Dragonwilds. It's been so long. No worries, all good. The fight looks tough. Oh, dude, it was ridiculously tough.
Bring the head. All right, let's go bring the head to death.
Belduri, thank you so much for tuning in. Says it's definitely a fun game so far. This fight is good, but I hate the soul and Ren mechanic. I mean, it definitely makes things a lot harder. That is for sure. It makes things a lot harder. Amy D coming in there at the last second says, greeting Code and Scorch in chat. Looks like I arrived at an exciting time. Oh my gosh, yes. You said, yeah, Code, pipe down. Just in general, in the fight, it makes sense. Yeah, it totally makes sense in the fight. But yeah, dude, that is, oof. It is brutal, dude. It is brutal. Brutal of a fight, for sure. But it was good, man. It was absolutely good. I was very impressed with the fight. I'm not gonna lie. For my first impressions, I was very impressed. Okay, are we taking it? Who are you taking it back to, by the way?
It's a death.
Oh, okay. You went back to death. Okay, I got you. I was taking him back to the ghost. This dude here, who told us. Okay, so never mind. So he doesn't have anything for us. All right, cool. I'm gonna fast travel down to death. I do agree with you though, Chisel. I think it would be 100% worth doing a playthrough here for Dragonwilds. If you obviously, like you said, you haven't done it, or you've done a little bit of playing at the beginning when it first launched. I would totally jump back in there.
Yes.
Imru the Devourer is dead. Good. She was a potential problem that I did not want to have to deal with. You've done well, Adventurer. Better than the last few I sent anyways. I knew one of you would luck out eventually. I'm glad it was you. Oh yes, sorry. No chosen ones here, but ignore that. You did well, better than the rest, so you deserve what you came for. Here, let me take that dragon head from you. Ooh, Withering Heights reward pack and a Dragon Curse shield. A foul thing, really. Corrupted beyond repair. I almost pity her. Still, you're not interested in that. I feel you'll enjoy this much more. Now I have some enormously unpleasant cleanup to do, so you'll forgive me if I get back to work. Interesting. All right, sweet. So what do we get? We got the Withering Heights reward pack. Okay, what does it give us? Ooh, the Undead Draconic Visage, Dragon Curse Shield, and the Tome of the Undying.
Another soul has been taken.
A powerful tome containing the forgotten knowledge of the fallen. Grants a large amount of experience in the attack, magic, and range skill trees. Okay. Very nice. We've got power or Dragon Shield, basic item, power level, block, 52 block. Ooh, what is the steel one? 52. Okay. So it's relatively, so it's the same as the steel as far as block power goes. But obviously it looks more badass. All right, sweet, dude. Let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. We'll do 5. Oh, look at it, dude. Look at the shield. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Look at this, chat. Look at this shield, bro. Oh, it looks so badass. Oh, yeah.
Just don't need a steel shield no more.
No, I don't. I mean, I already have one, but yeah, I don't need one anymore. Got the first dragon boss fight, but at that time, that's as far as the game went. Yeah, you are correct. Yo, Cookie, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the love. I like the first dragon fight better, to be honest. Working on collecting all of the craftable drops now on my playthrough. The green dragons in hoplites, hoplits, a stingy. I have no clue what you're talking about. But yeah, the dragon, yeah, the green dragons are definitely or a doozy too. They're a tough one as well. All right, Scorch. So the question is, oh wait, where did all my oh, I must have put them in a box. I didn't realize that. See, when you're close to death, teleports you to the current bed. What would you like to get next, I guess, is my next question for the soul fragments. Would you like to get that ring, the sigil of the phoenix, that when you're close to death, it teleports you to your current bed? Or does that not seem beneficial?
I'm not too keen on it.
We've got increased melee damage for a trinket, increased...
Just make whatever you want, I guess.
Okay.
Unless you want,
I don't
like,
have anything right now.
Unless you want the other three, like the other two full armor sets to like display on a mannequin.
Yeah, which I mean, I think it would eventually be cool, but dude, that's freaking sweet, man. We just beat it. I can't believe we beat it tonight, dude. I'm impressed. I didn't think we were going to. I had no intentions of actually beating it, honestly. You said stingy. LOL, they won't drop their craftables. Oh, you're talking about being stingy. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I keep on saying stingy, but it's stingy, I guess is how that's pronounced, the wording. Sorry, I'm just a dumb American who can't even read English, so you know. Pardon me, sir. All good, I am too. Dude, Chisel, listen, Chisel, I will offer you a crazy, amazing offer, Chisel Chip, because I love you so much. If you are interested, I know our timelines don't always line up, but if you are interested in doing a offline, right, not live streaming, but offline, I think you have a friend of yours that you've done a couple of things with, like playthroughs with, for Enshrouded and stuff. If you are interested, I would be willing to do like an offline, playthrough with you that we could record or whatever, you know what I mean, from like the two perspectives and stuff. And then you could upload to YouTube if you would like to do that at some point in time. I know obviously our schedules would need to line up for it to happen, and it might take us a while to actually get through it all, just, for the time frame stuff, but I would be down for that. All right, so I'm going to grab this stuff since we're kind of closing up shop here for the night. All right, I'm gonna let that craft up everything there. Dude, that's so sick. Isn't that awesome, dude? The dragon shield is crazy cool. Amy D, by the way, thank you for tuning in, love. I didn't mean to discard anything you had said in the chat. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. I was just saying at the beginning of the stream, too, by the way, I don't know if you've seen or kept up with the notifications from Discord that I've been posting, but we do have... Wednesday being the last day for ordering anything. If you were planning, not saying you were, but if you were planning on ordering anything from the Amazon cart for my trip to the UK, that needs to be done at least by Wednesday, and make sure you check the date, on the shipping date to make sure that it comes in time before I leave on Monday morning. So I've been posting about it almost every day. I feel like I'm just like beating a dead horse at this point, but I'm honestly just trying to make sure that nobody misses out on, providing anything that they want to provide prior to me leaving, if they do. All right, so I want to see really quick. There was something that I could craft. What is this? This is new. I don't remember seeing this. Weapon barbs. It's a consumable. Use the crafted barbed arrows. Oh, to coat your weapon melee with barbs that cause bleed buildup. What? For a bleed build? That's pretty cool. I don't remember seeing this. Weapon barbs at the very bottom. I mean, maybe we've always had it, but I don't remember seeing it. These things is what I was wanting to craft right here. So iron bars is what we need. It needs 2 iron bars. We don't have any iron ore. Wait, did it burn? No, it didn't burn all of them. That was all. What is it that
All
I'm
right.
missing?
Well,
Oh,
I guess you could say we beat the new region tonight.
I know.
Expect to.
I know. I didn't expect to either.
Hour through. Now it's just a couple side quests, maybe 1 or 2 side quests. We probably should. I know the crossbow. We need to do the crossbow one first. Like that's apparently applies bleed, and it's like the abyssal whip, and yeah, that's the first thing we'll have to go for. But other than that, I guess just building up our base. That's what we need to do after that, or continue to do.
Yeah.
Or focus
yeah,
on.
Yeah, which I already made. I was telling the stream earlier before you got on. I already made the other day offline. I made what 150 of the stones that you need for the castle pieces, and so for the foundations, just to give you an example, the foundations
Probably need a lot more.
the foundations only take 4 per foundation. 4 stone blocks.
But
and
we
I
got
147
but we're gonna
of
use
them.
how many? But we're gonna be using a lot of walls.
Yeah. Well, the walls, the wall. By the way, all the castle pieces, you're gonna hate this. Not only do they take those stone pieces, right? Those stone blocks, but or at least the foundation. Oh, wait a second. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, so the walls and stuff, you know what I mean, take like four blocks or 4 stone blocks a piece. Never mind. So it's only stone, but the foundations take also oak planks.
Okay.
But never mind. I thought it was worse than I thought. Or sorry, I thought it was worse than it was. There you go. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Everybody says, "I'm glad you said something about that." I was wondering about that. Yeah, Wednesday. So Wednesday is when I made that because you know, with the way shipping and stuff is, do you know what I mean, and having the weekend, you know, buffer there for things to arrive on Saturday and potentially Sunday with it being Amazon and where it ships from. I don't think I'm going to be able to go any later than Wednesday. Before I do that. Or sorry, before it'll actually arrive on time is what my concern is. No, I do have a suitcase. The one that I put on there is actually a really small one, because I wasn't going to bring anything big. I've got a bigger suitcase, but I don't have a small one like that. I wasn't going to bring anything crazy. But if you are interested in getting something, don't get the suitcase. The thing that I need the most is the cables that are listed on there and the shoot camera bag, the little hip bag for my camera. Since I'm going to be arriving, I was seeing all of it on stream. Scorch, are you heading out, homie?
Yeah, I'm heading out.
All right, dude. Thank you so much, brother, for tuning in. I appreciate the love. And, dude, we did a badass job of killing the dragon tonight, dude. So, hell yeah. Have a good night.
The next few streams will sure be a lot more chill, gardening, building our base up, and then maybe that's hit that crossbow.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Will do, man.
All right.
Have a good one, dude. Take it easy.
Yep, you too.
Sorry, I didn't want to keep you much longer. I knew that you super late for you. But yeah, so on the list, let me pull it up really quick. So the suitcase would be nice, but it's not necessary, right? Like it's not something that like I can't go without. The things that I'm going to what I would end up personally buying if like, you know, nobody picks it up off of the wish list, would be these items here. So the neck pillow, because I'm going to be on a 9.5 hour flight and I've never done that before. So I assume that I'm going to need that. The this one here, which is a camera bag. So that's the point and shoot bag that I was talking about that I'm going to carry with my camera and stuff on it. So then that way when I arrive, because I'm arriving in London at like 6:50 in the morning. So, and I can't check in until 4 p.m. So I'm probably going to like do a bunch of sightseeing, a bunch of, you know, like whatever I can do basically in the meantime is what my goal is, you know, until I can check in. But it's just a little tiny little like personal bag like that. So I don't have to keep on like digging it out of like my big, you know, carry-on or backpack or anything. I can just have this little thing on my hip to shoot. Would be ideal. So like this guy here, the neck pillow, the water bottle, and then the cable. So these 4 are going to be the main ones. So it'd be these 2, then I'll end up buying this one or this one. Not or, but, you know, and. So these 4 items would be the ones that I need the most, like to actually go. This one here would be nice just because I don't want to have to bring a big giant suitcase. You know, this one's like a smaller little like carry-on size luggage, even though I'll probably check bag it. But that was, you know, ideally what that was for. But, you know. This one I already technically have one of these. It's super old and kind of dirty and messy, but like, you know, again, I could use it. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. But I put it on there just to add something on the list, and everything else is just snacks and stuff. But yeah, hopefully that gives you a better idea. Yeah, see, I've already got the bag here in the cart. Dude, I can't believe you said that's why I asked. I wanted to know. Yeah. Yep. So hopefully that helps you out. Hopefully that helps you out with that. I need some more iron in the game. Is what I currently need. Would it be better? Probably better to go back to the Stormtouch Highlands, huh? I mean, I know you got to deal with the storms, but I feel like the iron is so much more in abundant, like in small little nodes. I didn't even look to see if I had any runes on me, but apparently I did. Oh, that's gonna be killed almost. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot they had the druid with them. That's what's fucking me hard. Holy cow. Oh man. This is not good. Holy cow. Why did I come here, chat? I don't understand why that was where I came. And I'm stuck. How did that not stun him? There we go. That should have stunned him right there too, but it did not. My gosh, that was brutal. I know the hunting is supposed to be brutal, but holy cow. That was like the most fighting I have had to ever do for iron ore. That was some serious defending here. Okay, so we got copper ore there, which I don't need. That's copper too, I'm pretty sure, which I don't need. Is this iron ore here? Yeah, it's a little small node. I'm probably just gonna farm this one or mine this one. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dire wolf. All right, come on. Oh, he attacks faster apparently. Let's go, dude. Get out of here. What's your dire wolf self? Not sure how I knew there was something in there. All right, that's a iron node. All right, where was the other one? There was a bigger node, wasn't there, I saw? Oh, there it is. There we go. Kaboom. Amy D, by the way, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? Did you have a good holiday as well? I don't know. I can't remember if I saw you on the last stream or not. But either way, I figured I would just check in with you and see how everything was going. Did you get all your... Was it in a window that broke or something? I can't remember. It's been a hot minute since it's happened. But didn't you have like a window or something that broke? And you had somebody come out and do a quote on it, right? Did they ever get that fixed up? All right. Let's get this iron all smelted up. Oh, wait a second. I need iron bars, right? What was it that I was trying to craft? I was trying to craft something, and I can't remember what it was, but it was iron bars, I think, that I needed. What was it that I was trying to craft? Dude, I'm drawing a blank now all of a sudden. I have no clue. I needed something that had iron bars in it. Oh, these things. That's what it was. I was like, what the heck was I trying to do? Okay, so then for that being said, let's craft this. I want to do 2 iron bars is all I want to do. Just 2. It's 1. Because I don't want to do both, or I don't want to do more than 2. Because I want the rest to be steel. Because we do need steel bars. Alright, so now with that being said, we need the 2 iron bars and the padded cloth, which I have them. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that, which are the iron... How do you even say that? Secateurs? I have no clue how you say that. We might need more fuel pellets in order for us to make all this. Dude, the dragon shield looks so friggin' sick. I can't get over it, dude. The Fellhollow shield looks so awesome. All right, we got 9 so far, which is nice. But the only concern that I have for that is that I don't think I can make the two-handed weapon just yet. I really kind of want the steel great axe, but we only have 9 out of 16. I don't know if we're going to be able to make or have enough. Oh, wait a second. We might. I just need more of the coal, which I don't think... Oh, we got lucky. There's literally 4 in here. But it's going to take 3, I'm going to assume. Yep. So we need more coal. 14. No shot. Yeah, that's gonna blow. I feel like we have enough. Like, I feel like we've got enough mats. The only thing I don't have is the coal. I was really hoping that he had some in here, but I don't see any. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, cool. No worries. Amy D says, I missed your Friday live stream. Holidays were kind of meh. I didn't feel as ready for them as I wanted to be. It was a hella rainy weekend. It's been that way since New Year's Eve, actually. The window repair is delayed, but fortunately it is, it's in a back room that doesn't get used a lot. It just makes part of the house drafty. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that totally makes sense. That makes sense. Well, hopefully you can get it done sooner than later, you know? I don't want that to be, you know, I'd hate that to be constantly dragging your electric bill and stuff down, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, it would naturally do that if it gets too drafty. You'd be paying a lot more, I feel like, in bills because of it. But yeah, no, I totally get that. Yeah, and I kind of feel the same way on the holidays, unfortunately. I feel like this year, for whatever reason, we just weren't, I don't know, like it felt like the season came and gone way too fast. Like way too fast. It felt like it was here and then it was gone and then there was nothing really left. You know, my wife, I love her to death, but she was home, you know, with the 2 kids, you know, for the holiday break. And so she was very quick, I felt like, you know, to immediately, you know, get rid of the Christmas stuff and, you know, put it back and you know, move on to the next thing. I thought it was very quick. But again, I can't blame her. She's home with the kids all day long, you know, has nothing to do, you know, nothing going on. So she was very much eager to just, you know, get it put away because she's been staring at it the entire week. So I get it. Fried onions. Why is that in here? That's not even what should be in here. Anything else that shouldn't be in here? I don't think so. We're going to put that in there because that does need to be in there. And we got random stuff. Yeah, then the only thing that would be left would be the spade, but I don't really have much room for the spade. Not too bad. Damn, dude, that was one hell of a live stream tonight, man. One heck of a live stream. All right, so what was the button? Was it Alt F11? Is that what it was? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, what is the... Do you guys know what is the button for the NVIDIA overlay? Do you guys happen to know? Hotkey. Oh, it's Alt Z. What a weird thing. I like the pics of your pic of your balls that you posted on Discord. Yeah, I like the pic of your balls. For people that are not in the Discord, Amy D, that is so out of context. That's hilarious. I did update the emotes on YouTube. I did, Amy D. I did. The sad part is, though, is that the GIFs, even though they show animated when you play them in the live stream, at least on my end, they don't look animated on YouTube, which sucks. But I think that's just a YouTube thing. So I might have to upload the static version of those. But yes, I did update them, Amy D. Yes. I knew what I was doing when I wrote that. Yeah, I know. I know you do. I know you did. I was just saying, anybody that's not in the Discord completely feels like it's out of pocket. All right, I want to see what this is. So if I do... Oh, you got to launch a supported game. Okay. So it doesn't do it with every game. So this one, it doesn't do it. That sucks. Bro, you can literally get on your mount inside the house? That's goofy. We got to get that off, dude. That is ridiculously cool. I love the way this looks. Dude, the green stuff just look, or the, not the green stuff, the purple stuff just looks so cool. I wish I could see this. What that looks like. But you can't, because I can't, like, turn my character around. I guess I can do that. I guess I didn't realize that. Interesting. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So the next question that I'm curious about is, what side quests do we have? So primary quest, we beat everything for Fellhollow, which is awesome. We've got Restless Ghosts, find the restless spirits and help lay them to rest. They only appear at night. Find someone who can identify the amulet. Stop a prophecy before it's too late. Dog days, complete the ritual of the purification on the king's token at the ancient shrine where a heart once beat. Okay. Return to the wise old man in Bramblemead. Learn the basics of farming skill from the wise old man. Which, wait, I already did that, did I not? Apparently I didn't. By the way, we're just killing time until the ads are done, because then that way I can say proper goodbye to everybody on stream. All right. Where was he at? Is he, like, right over here? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Really? Spare farmer supplies. The hell does he give you? Ooh, a tome of farming. Let's go. Hell yeah. I mean, it didn't help me because I already got my farming skill leveled up, but that's pretty silly. That's cool. Okay, so Dragon Slayer quest.
Hello.
But who knows what danger lies around the corner. If I were you, I'd get ready for whatever horrible thing comes next. Okay. Okay, so we got that done anyways. Access the vault and find the hidden secrets within. Find the secret or find the statues to gain entrance to the vault. Even more restless ghost. Find the ghost and complete their unfinished business. 1 out of 3. Yeah, so we've got quite a bit of side questing to do, it looks like. Okay, that's maxed out at 50, which is nice. Dude, it looks so sick. I love the white armor set. Or the white knight set. Just the lone fisherman. Cool. Alrighty, chat. Well, I think that's going to be wrapping up our live stream for today, dude. We had a crazy eventful Monday, dude. I did not expect whatsoever that we would kill that boss. Dude, I am still not even sure I believe, like, that it happened. We somehow pushed through and was able to knock that sucker out. I am thoroughly impressed. We were able to beat the final boss here for Fellhollow. I thought we were in over our heads, to be honest with you, going into the fight. And I thought, you know, we're gonna see what happens, and then, you know, learn some of the mechanics, you know, that kind of thing, and then go into there. But Galogic, thank you so much for the raid, dude, coming in here at the last minute. Dude, I'm actually going to be hopping out as well, dude. I'm going to be raiding into somebody else. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Amy D, did you see, by the way, we got the raid announcement to finally work properly. That thing has been broken for months, dude. But it automatically shouted them out, which is super cool. If you guys haven't checked out Galogic, please go do so. They were checking out and playing RuneScape Dragonwilds as well recently, so please go show them some love. Rolls in and flops on the floor. Hello, a travesty. What's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Yeah, I don't know. Galogic, I don't want to ruin anything for you or spoil anything for your viewers, but have you completed Fellhollow yet? Amy says, thanks for a live stream code. I'll have to watch. Oh, yeah, it'll be victorious for sure, Amy D. It will be victorious. You will like it. I'm telling you, it's definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth the watch. Galogic, it says, I haven't. Today's our second day. Second day playing ever, huh? Very nice, dude. I'm going to, oh, never mind. I already got you on a follow. I was going to say, I'm going to make sure I got you followed. But yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Oh, you're going to love it. If you haven't played it, you're going to love it. It's amazing. I have 102.5 hours currently right now in the game. And I just beat the final boss of Fellhollow. Just beat it. Just wish the bows were better. Yeah, see, I mean, I guess I would say I can't agree with you because I don't know anything about the bow. I think I literally used the bow for my weapons video, and that is it. I made a weapons video on all the weapons when RuneScape Dragonwilds first dropped into early access. I made a video where I showcased each one, you know, how they performed and functioned. Yeah, and I haven't used a bow since. Not even once. I enjoyed the magic. I hated the fact that it was rune base, which I know like old school RuneScape was that way too. But like I hated that I had to constantly have the runes in my inventory. That's one of the reasons why I've never really liked the staff, even in games like Enshrouded, just because of having to have all the channels. You know what I mean? Like I hate how like I understand it's more realistic that way. But I've always been a big fan of just magic. Being able to use it over and over and over and over again. Like when it comes to staffs, that's why I kind of gravitated towards a battle mage in Enshrouded, because I went like shields and wands, which again I'm fine with. I really like it. I've always been a spellcaster in games that I play, but for whatever reason this past year I got really big into running the melee battle mage wand parry build for Enshrouded that I kind of created on my own, and then now I've been doing the same thing for RuneScape Dragonwilds. I kind of just became like this tank bruiser melee build, and have been really enjoying it. I'm enjoying just wish the bows were better. Yeah, it seems that they nerfed the bow before the update came out, but I'm told they're going to be buffing it again. Oh yeah, of course they will. Of course they will. I mean, it's JagX, right? They made a joke earlier on when early access first dropped that the balancing will happen, right? And so I refer to it, and I know it's not an MMO, but I refer to it, or it makes me feel a lot of like the original like old school WoW devs. That's kind of what it reminds me of, right? Where like they had made jokes saying that one season, like bows might be really really good, right? And then they're gonna make tweaks and updates and more balancing, and then the next season magic might be dominating. You know what I mean? Like, so I think we're probably gonna go through that a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like as far as every time they do these major updates or these major tweaks and stuff to the system, one thing will be more powerful than the other, and one might feel worse than the other. But man, it's such a good game. I think it's crazy that people would say now that they don't think that it has enough content in the game to justify paying for it, and then like when they launched. I will say that as a creator who's played since early access and has 102 hours in the game, I think that argument was valid when it dropped into early access, right? And I think unfortunately, like they also have like that what is it? Oh my gosh, it has that I don't know what the word is, but also working against them as well, right? That not stereotype, what is it called? Stigma, right? Against early access games also working against them. Do you know what I mean? So like when they released a true early access game, you know what I mean? Like that did have bugs, it did have issues, it didn't have a ton of content, right? It was a true early access title, as early access is originally intended for. It's just interesting, like how much flack they got for it being JagX, and then yeah, I mean, I think, and then they've just obviously steadily put out updates consistently, and then now they've dropped their biggest major update with a brand new region and everything else that easily adds in another 20 to 30 hours into the game that was already, in my opinion, 40-hour game. So, I don't know. I think it's good. I could be biased, but I think it's good. I love it. Anyways, guys, let's pop off a raid here. Thank you so much, by the way, dude, for the raid. I really do appreciate the love. I'm going to try to see if I've got anybody currently online right now playing that we can bring you guys to. Ooh, we do. Dawn is playing, a lovely, lovely human. She is playing. She is, I do believe this is her first playthrough, as well. So her first playthrough of RuneScape Dragonwilds. She is actually playing it, so we're going to be popping off a raid over to Dawn. So Morning Darkness is her channel name. But yeah, you said, yeah, seems like they nerfed the boat. Yeah, yep, they did. Yep, unfortunately. Anyways, but yeah, so with that being said, guys, let's just jump over there, show Dawn some love, let her know that Code sent you. We'll do a code raid, simple as the raid message. If you guys can go ahead and copy and paste this. We're going to go ahead and raid over there to her account. Anybody new here to the channel, I will be streaming Wednesday and Friday of this week. I do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays 3 times. I also have a YouTube channel. If you guys have not checked it out, please do so as well. I make content on RuneScape Dragonwilds and a variety of other different survival crafting games. Hopefully this year in 2026, I'm planning on hitting 100,000 subscribers. I'm sitting at 91 to 92,000, somewhere in between there. At this point, I'm kind of just toggling back and forth, on any given week and day. Just depending on how consistent I am and what I'm making content on at the time. But yeah, man, we cover a large variety of survival crafting games. We do have a lot of content on various games. I do have a lot of the games coming up here in the near future, hopefully, that we can get some content made. Like Hightail is going to be one of those that we're going to be jumping into on an early access when it drops. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for us tonight. Let's all jump over there, copy and paste the raid message, and check out Don's stream. So thank you guys very much for tuning in.
Code.
While I'm stuck in the bed.
Try hitting